Hi guys, it's your girl Marissa Brooklyn. I'm back at it again. Today we're gonna be figuring out why are people competing with you? Not jealous, my bad. Some of these people must be jealous. Okay, but we gonna figure out why are people competing? Like, what's really good? What you offering or not offering, or what about you is making people just be like, damn, mm-mm, I gotta do that too. I gotta do it better. They're competing with you. Um, we're gonna find out why are people competing with you. Um, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you back to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I love when people come back. If you subscribe and all that, you probably got the notification that this one came out. That's lit. If you haven't subscribed, you probably should subscribe. By the end of the channel, by the end of the reading or whatever, I'm sure you'll want to subscribe so you can know when we coming back. All right, y'all. So let's just jump right into it. Not wasting no time. So we got 7 pals. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can pause and choose whichever pal you are more drawn to because I'm jumping right in. I already prayed for us, but I'm gonna pray again. Um, we're burning some polio. So you can take a second right now to think about which pal you seeing that's resonating. You can take this minute right now to just pray with me. So dear God, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, they're all higher ups. That was kind of startling. All higher ups, positive entities. We do thank you for keeping us. You know what I mean? Keeping us coming and going, keeping us alert and alive, keeping us, you know, full of love and full of glory, and with a clear mindset and conscience. Um, Thank you for charging us, protecting us, letting us know what we need to do, what we need to say, how we need to move in life and in each steps. Thank you for taking your sweet time with us and being patient and giving us love, even when other people who should and could give us love does not. Thank you for giving us guidance, protection, and the desire to keep on moving forward because we have support, regardless if it's physically seen or not. Some of us could physically see it. You understand? Even if it's past you know what I mean? The world, the 2D, 3D, whatever, 2D. Um, we are really grateful for you. We love you, and I ask you that you give me all messages in the best of graces. That any negative spirits or connections is banished for good and returned to sender tenfold. And we just want to say thank you abundantly. So, thank you. All right, let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. I don't know why I heard high heels on my tippy. Maybe somebody was listening to that. I like that. I don't, yeah. Okay, so if you chose this one, this dude right here, then you chose Moses. Maybe I could put it right here. Let's see. This is pal one. All right, so, um, it's not Moses, but I called her Moses. So people are competing with you because you got Moses complex. Like you're a chosen one. Just simple as that. Like I can't even say anything past that. Like writing, I had to write a little bit of things. Like you just a chosen one. See, like I gotta read the Bible right now, and I feel like you study. I feel like you study the Bible. I feel like you got. I feel like people is aware that you the chosen one. People come to you for guidance. People support you when you go through things. When people try you because they know you don't deserve it. I feel like this is why people compete with you. People compete with you because they don't want to respect who you are. That's as simple as that. That's the only people that's competing with you is the people that don't want to respect who you are because you're a chosen one and you're a good person. You're a kind person. You're a great like for real. And I feel like you're living Ooh, what's that word? You're living with discipline, and people lack discipline. So people get, jealous. They start trying to compete with you in your discipline, even when they don't have it, because they like how do you manage the discipline? So people hate that about you. They don't like that about you. So we gonna pull two cards. We gonna pull two cards. So spirit, why? Oh, okay. This cards jumping all over the place. All right. Sheesh, they don't fail all over. It's only supposed to be two cards, y'all. Like, but I'm gonna take four because you a chosen one. Like, why would I not? I'm gonna take four because you a chosen one. Like, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not hating. Shoot. Why would I hate on you? I get it. All right. Why is people hating on you? I mean, hating. See, people is competing with you because they hating on you. Cause I'm saying every jealous, they hating. They don't have no real reason. Cause you do good. You a good person. All right. So we got the six of swords. I feel like no matter what you go through, you always know how to transmute energy and move on to calmer waters. People don't like that about you. Then we got the three of, yeah. See, the three of the three of, is that the three of wands or the three of swords? That's the three of swords. That's about heartbreak. Yeah, so I feel like no, that's the three of wands. That's about vision. You can move on and you to like good visions and stuff like. Ooh, I remember I just said Moses complex. I like that. Ooh, and you want to see what another thing is? I'm about to listen. I'm about to put these cards down, but it's one of a different animals on all these cards, y'all. Literally Moses complex. Like you know how to move with people. You know how to not only people but places and things. Like and look the boat and then the moving. Like Moses complex. You move through life. You move through life like you know. You got the vision. You wait for things to come at the certain times. Like you are too on point. People don't like that. People look with the owl. The owl is one of the birds of like of knowing. The hermit card, dude. Like people don't like you because you can move on your own. You move in peace. You're a visionary. You have knowledge that people want to know. But if you all by yourself getting things together and like grouping people and whatever, like whatever, hold on, then we got the three of cups, yeah. And get like how to mix and match the people that need to be mixed and matched. How to take people from one place to the next, like guide them to where they need to go and stuff like that. People are competing with you because they don't know how to do that. People might have like a lot of people in their life, but they don't know how to mix those people up. Not everybody is meant to be mixed with everybody. You get? But you know how to, like, you can maneuver, and you got connections. I feel like you got a lot of connections, like with the three of wands and the three of cups is like, and if you don't have the connections, it's like in a time that comes, you wind up getting the connections that you are needing. So people is not liking that because people be having to go out their way. People don't know how to think. People don't know how to stay to them damn selves. People don't know how to move on to calmer waters. People don't know how to deal with heartbreak. I don't know why I keep on saying heartbreak because heartbreak is not here. But you know what? I feel like heartbreak kind of does have to do with this because to be moving around this much and be moving around this many different personalities and stuff, and with the three of cups here, it is people's emotions and celebrations and stuff going on, right? So it's like how to vision things, like you just have an inner knowing of just how to maneuver, how things are supposed to go, how people want to be treated. You know and could read what people are good for. Okay, you're good for this, you're good for that. You're good for this, you're good for that. You can come with me for this, you can't come with me for that. You know what I mean? I can send you to the store for this, I can't send them to the store. Like you good for that. And you don't need other people to like tell you like, oh yeah, this, that, and the third, this person, blah blah blah. You don't need that. You can just read it. You read the energy. Okay, this person, yeah, they're good for that. This person, nope, they're not good for that. You're independent with the nine. You're very, very independent. And with the six, you also could be very like family oriented, but it's also like the family and stuff is like is like not your kin. It's not the family that you came from. Is what I also feel like. So it's like you have family around, or like spiritual animals, or like like you know what I mean. Like you got big family, you got strong family, but the people that you was born around, raised around, and stuff like that, you don't have those. Is not the people that's going with you places and doing stuff with you and stuff like that. So those might be people that hate on you or might be competing with you. Um, because they're like, why are you trying to leave us if you know, or whatever. I don't know how they really. They just don't like that. They can't maneuver the way you maneuver. You maneuver a lot, and you are very visionary, and you're not really like down to bondage. It's like some people don't know how to move from one place to the next and not feel comfortable being on their own, not feel comfortable collaborating with other people. I feel like you could collaborate with other people, and then you could also put up a boundary and let them know, okay, I'm not collaborating with you right now. Especially it's like 3, 6, 9. You get it? 3, 3, 6, 9. It's like I can see how I'm gonna work with people. I can see where I want to go. I can see when I need to spend time by myself. And then spending time with yourself, you can see where you need to leave. You can see where you need to spend time with people. You can see when you need to make some ideas, make some plans, who you need to cooperate. And then with like we got we got we got we got air, water, land. The only thing we don't have here is pinnacles, but it's like if you got all this going on, I mean, you probably do got pinnacles. You seem pretty solid. That's why people's competing with you, because they like that's another thing. People don't know how you make money. People is competing with you because they don't know how you make money. Like it doesn't show. Even with you moving around, you doing all the things you do, all that other stuff. Okay, cool. You don't seem bonded to like the visions. Some people be like, oh, I got this one dream, and I really, really, like I need to make this dream work. You're not that person. But even with even with you being like all over the place, you seem kind of all over the place, but you seem like you got connections. It's just so crazy to people, and it seemed like this could be you too, cause it's only okay. It's two ladies. I feel like you like give shape shifting vibes. Like you make people don't like how people compete with you because they like how like she looked fertile. She looked mad fertile. And so, okay, so you could work with nature, you could work with animals, you could work with kids, you could work with the environment, the earth. Like people compete with you because they like how can you find such comfort and peace within all of these things? And I think you're like fertile, like very fertile, like with ideas, with everything. Like so that's why people is like what? Like they just want to fill you up with stuff, and it's just like okay, like I feel like you're smart enough to know like nope, I need to backtrack, I need to take some time to myself and stuff like that, so that I'm not just getting filled with frivolous things. I need to move away. Nope. You don't spend a lot of time letting people fill you up with a bunch of garbage or whatever. You don't let people project on you either. So people compete with you because they can't do that. And you know what? It's unfortunate when people do that because that's only because they can't stop other people from projecting on them. You know? So also, let's see. Why is people competing with you, Spirit? Why is people competing with them? It say, listen to me, get yourself pregnant. It say on proposals. So I feel like I just said, that's crazy. You see with the henna and stuff, I feel like you're like spiritual. I feel like you might know different languages. People compete with you because they're like, how you know all these languages? I feel like you're spiritual. I feel like you're very beautiful, but I feel like you're beautiful in like a modest way. You're not. You don't have to be all out there and doing all this and doing all that and like trying to show off and stuff. Like you could be there yourself, but when you show out, you show off. And like I said, you're very fertile. It's like listen to me, get yourself pregnant. So I feel like that's you telling yourself that, like with the pregnancy and stuff here. I feel like you come up with a lot of ideas and then you move yourself around and you just kind of listen to yourself and your guides and stuff on how to maneuver, how to deal with other people, and you do like you get fertile, you part of this pregnancy might be real kids, but a lot of this pregnancy is like you birthing things into life, like your manifestations hit. People is competing with you because your manifestations hit. Okay, simple as that. Um, and I feel like you could be like, you could go in the wild, you could go in the woods, you could go in the sky. That's what I'm saying. Like, you so versatile. Like, I'm telling you, like, people are just like, how? And I feel like you could just make it with, like, you see this? It's not a full boat. Like, and I think those is piranhas. So it's like, I feel like even if you down and out, like, and people compete with you because they don't know how you get through certain stuff. It's like you getting through. You don't even how you don't even have the tools. Basically, like I can see people like looking at you and feeling like just mad. They're like, you gotta be favored. There's no other way that you could get through this stuff without being favored because look, it's only a half a boat. First of all, how you gonna be inside the water with half a boat and then the piranhas ate the boat, but they didn't. They left the half for you just to sit there and go to where you gotta go. Like, and they not attacking the boat. You see these fish, they not attacking the boat. If anything, they might be holding the boat up. They like they were like, yeah, we was hungry, we had to eat half. He was like, I understand, but you still got to take me where I gotta go. And they like, yeah, we got you, no problem. People compete with you because they like, what? I feel like that's another thing. People compete with you because even after people do stuff to you, you like you go into hermit mode or something and they still want to get back to you. I feel like people want to get back to you. You don't do get backs. I feel like you go about your business. People want to that like if somebody do something to you, that's your opportunity to take yourself to yourself and like I feel like it's a cycle. It's a cycle. Like you work with people, but then you go and work by yourself. So regardless if something happens or not, you work by yourself. But if something does happen and you working by yourself, like you could just move on to the next idea, the next visionary and stuff like that. And you like you know what I mean? Your communication skills is very well. Your instincts is on point. And you have supernatural skills. Like you definitely have supernatural skills. And I feel like people want you. It's like on proposals. So I feel like a lot of people want you. A lot of people want to give to you and stuff like that. A lot of people want to offer you stuff. And people might get upset because it's like, okay, I'm trying to offer you something and you don't want it? Like, do you know? Like, I can see somebody saying, like, do you know who I am or something? Like, I want to offer you something. Like, okay, that's nice. And look, see, with the five in reverse. Like, people don't like that you don't just, like, you reject the change that they try to give. With this being like this is like, they're not the main character. They're not even the main character. Like, what's that Donald Duck's girl? Okay, like I'm not trying to come for her, but it's like, okay, that's cool. You I know who you are, but whatever. Like I feel like that's how people feel about you. Even if you don't necessarily make people feel like that. Like you could acknowledge people. People is not used to being acknowledged and not being put on a pedestal, or people being fake, or people trying to relate, or people doing this or people doing that. So I feel like when people like introduce themselves or you come around or something like that, they're just like, oh yeah, I'm so and so. You just like, oh okay, that's nice. And then they're just like, oh, like these changes could work and we could work together or something. You like, no, I'm good. So people are competing with you because they're like, they feel rejected. They're like, so you know what I mean? Like, I'm Donald's girl. I'm Donald's girl. Like, why wouldn't you want to work with me? It's like, I just don't want to work with you. So they're just like, nah. Like, that's mad weird. That's real weird. I don't understand how you don't want to work with me. I'm Donald's girl. Like, good for you. Good for you. You're Donald's girl. We get it. We definitely get it. For sure. For sure. But what else? Or, you know what I mean? I'm like whatever it is, whoever they are. I'm Donald's child. Congratulations. So people think that from the connections that they have, right? From the connections that they have, that they could just be like, oh, I know this, that, and the third. I know you know this person. So can we? No, we can't. All right, yeah, that's cool that we mutually know this person. That don't mean that. Look at this. Didn't I just tell you? Look, it's a jump friends. People is trying to like jump friends through you. Like, oh, no, so and so, no, so I know so and so. So I was thinking we could just do. No, we can't. And people get rejected. So people want to compete with you because they like, oh, so you could mess with this person, but you can't mess with me. You could do like you could plan this way. You know what I mean? People is just feeling entitled basically, and it's corny. People is competing with you because they can't work with you because, first of all, they're irrelevant. They're if we really talking about it, she with a smile. She with a happy She happy with friends jump. Okay, look at that. She happy with uh friends jump. She happy with her friends jump. Look, I don't think that you be leeching over people and stuff like that, but because that you don't work with everybody and stuff like that, people think that you do secret stuff so that things could work for you. So people is competing with you because they like, you gotta be doing something behind the doors. You see how it's like a she here and it's like a she. It's like this is like I'm saying, you got Moses energy if you like a female or a male. So, but it's like even if you a male, you got heavy feminine energy where it's like you can alchemize your feminine energy and your masculine energy, and you're so smart and stuff. So it's like people just can't figure you out, but you can figure out everybody. You can figure out the world. You can like you really good at stuff. So people is just like you are happy with your friends jump because it's like okay, you don't want to get close to me, but I know you don't want to get close to me because you don't want to do whatever you did for them to because like this. You don't want to do whatever you did for me like whatever you doing for them because look at this situation. There's no way they just doing that for you. But in all due reality, like y'all both align with the universe, with God, with spirit, and yes, they're just doing that because that's their job, and they either before got somebody to do something, or in the future they're gonna have somebody to do something. You understand what I'm saying? Or in the future, like, or before you did something for them, or in the future you're gonna come back and do something for them because that's just how it goes, like full circle. But that's why people's competing with you because it's like they don't get the same type of full circles, and people be mad quick to sacrifice themselves, sacrifice their stuff, sacrifice things just so that they can have friends, so they can have a smile, so that they could, like, you know what I mean? People be kind of, yeah. All right, so people compete with you because you are very determined to solve problems. Like you can solve a lot of problems, and you can do it in feminine energy. Like I feel like you're not very catty, so I feel like people expect like a catty energy from you, but you're not very catty, which is why it's like advice: get yourself pregnant. So like people do things so that you could to see you come up with an idea as well. I'm getting people want to see you solve problems because you don't want to work with them. That's corny. That's stupid. People compete with you because you're really happy. Like you real life happy. Your happiness is real. People compete with you because they can't work with you, so they rather distract you. They like it. Like Gucci Man said, you either with me or you either with me or you either with me or against me or you in my way. So when you don't work with people, people just feel like, okay, you're not with me, so you against me and you're in my way. Even if they're not doing the same thing as you, you're in their way. Even if you don't need their help, you're not with them. Like it's people is weird, okay? People is competing with you because you solve problems all by yourself. You know what it is, and it seemed like whatever your plan A is, it goes. Like it hit for you. It hit. So yep, like, and you get help with it, like I was just saying, and you get random help with your plan A that nobody knew nothing about. Like, how you do that? How you get that? Who you know? All right, people compete with you because you confident about your friends, and the people who support you, your friends, is confident about you. Your people don't play about you. You don't play about them. You're a very secure person. You and you watch out for red flags, and the people that's really down with you watch out for red flags too. So people compete with you because they don't have solid relationships and stuff like that. And then the last thing here is people compete with you because literally you're very very intuitive. You have clarity, and you take leaps of faith that other people is not willing to take. People be scared to do the stuff that you do, and people don't understand either the stuff that you do. And you jump into friendships, you jump into relationships, you jump, but you do it with faith. You do it with faith and clarity, and you listen to your guides, and you listen to yourself, and you listen to the signs, and you trust all of these things. And people is competing with you because they don't even trust themselves. They don't trust their intuition. All right. So now we gonna get. All right. The table. See, people compete with you because your solutions is solid. People compete with you because you have a hand in your own happiness. You make your own self happiness. People compete with you because they can't think with you, so they rather distract you. Like I'm saying, people People compete with you because your plan A works. Like you just like the wheels just be turning. The wheels just be turning for you. Like everything just works out for you, and people just don't understand how the things work out. And it's like, no, it's not even perfect. It's not even perfect how it is. That is just working out. It's just the fact that it's just the fact that um it's just the fact that people is just seeing like that, since they don't know what your process is and who you know and how you working and stuff like that, because you seem like kind of low key. um they just hate because it's like it works. It's like it take time. Sometimes it take time. Sometimes it's fast. Whatever. It just seems like things work out for you, like a gear, like gears turning. It's just like it's something flowing with you. It's not just you by yourself. And people don't like that. Like you have help. You always have help. Um, and yeah, look with the bomb. People compete with you because you will blow something up and just go on to the next thing. Like, and there people is codependent to things. People is stuck to things. People, you know what I mean? All that. So that's why people is competing with you. So if you like the reading, definitely subscribe so that you could catch me in the next one. I don't know why I said us. Well, I guess me in spirit, right? So you can catch us in the next one. And you know, the read. And thank you for sharing your energy with me. And you know what I mean? Stay positive, stay amazing, because you really out here making the world a better place. And like, you know what I mean, showing people how to move. Like, it's okay to mind your business. It's okay to go about your business. People is competing with you because you really like that. Okay? Like, people got a reason to compete with you because you really like that. Simple as that. Alright, let me see. 27. Alright, straight like that. Alright. Hi, Pal 2. Let's share the energy. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're back, welcome back. I love you guys. We're just gonna jump right in because I already said like a lot of stuff in the beginning. If you didn't hear it, go back to the beginning, baby. Alright, so Pal 2. Why is people competing with you? Alright, you work very well in multiple environments and you work very well in chaos. People want to figure you out. Then people want to manipulate like your life just to see how you reshuffle, like reconfigure your life and stuff like that. People know you can achieve perfection, like how this Rubik's cube is meant to have like perfection on both sides. So people know that you could achieve perfection in your life and all of the like aspects of life, like friends, money, love, self, universe. Like, you just out here hitting peaks, okay? And people want to compete with you because it's like, how can you possibly get things in order? Like, you know what I mean? People compete with you because people are attracted to you by the mass. Like, just think about a Rubik's cube. Like, it's hella Rubik's cubes out there. Like, people is out here making different kinds of Rubik's cubes and doing this and doing that. So people want to like copy you, kind of, in a certain way. People compete with you because, yeah, like I said, people is attracted to you by the mass, but it don't even have to be the exact design. Like, you could get a Rubik's cube in different colors. You could put different themes on it. People are just like, dang, you is just like perfect, kinda. Like, you just so versatile. Like, I just feel like people of different races could mess with you. Like, you could do different. Like, you what's that thing called? A jack of all trades. Like you know how to give good love advice. Like, you got boundaries. Like, you do self care. Like, yo, people is just not digging that you just you tapped in. They want the how you do that. How you do that? How you do that? Yeah, baby, how you do that? Tell me, baby, how you do that? You know that song? Y'all know that song? That's why people is competing with you. How you do that? All right. So let's really talk about it. I know they said 2, but last time more than 2 came out. So let's see what comes out. All right, spirit. All right, spirit. Spirit. I wonder. And I wonder, and no, and I wonder if you know what I mean. Y'all know that song? I think that's Wonder by Kanye West. Go listen to that. Go listen to that. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we got the Seven of Swords. What? That's very different. So why is people competing with you? The Seven of Swords. People is competing with you because people want to deceive you. People want to give you illusions, and that's corny. That's weird. People is competing with you because they can't figure you out, so they rather just get you off track in a way. I feel like people want to hurt you. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. People want to put you to rest. That's crazy. Some people really might want to hurt you like bad, but people are competing with you because they feel like they have to be sneaky around you. I feel like you know, I feel like maybe you don't know. People see more than you in a way, so they feel like they gotta deceive you. People want to take from you. They want to put you to rest so they can take from you. People want to stop your world from going. With the 10 in reverse, damn, that's messed up. They want you back at 0. People want you to be a baby again. People compete with you because they don't want you to figure it out. I think because they don't do the work. These people is not doing the work. With this intuition right here, people is competing with you because they don't want to use their intuition. Simple as that. They don't want to change. They don't want to use their intuition. So they rather just break your heart, and they rather just put you to rest. If that means, yo, I'm telling you, I really feel like some people want to hurt you. And literally end your whole life. So you just don't exist. So they just don't have to do any type of work. Because 5 to 10, but the 10 is a 0, it's damn. Damn. And then this Rubik's Cube is not full. It's not finished. But I've been working on it, and I let my kid play with it. It started getting all, he set it back a little bit. I'm not saying that, you know what I mean, my kid want to kill me, but you understand what I'm saying? I feel like you want a public eye or something. You're meant to be or something. I feel like people just want to set you back. People want to set you back, man. They can't figure you out. They can't figure out how to get their life like that. So they we just got to get rid of you. We just can't think about this. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. The darker you go, the lighter the light is. On contrast. Y'all, I can't make these things up. Look, this is about help. People want to cover you in a shield of help. But this is a lie. People want to hurt you. People want you to really be I feel like whatever you do for work or business and stuff like that, people is against it. People don't like that. People is not with what you do for work. You might do something unconventional. You might do something unconventional for work. You might live completely unconventional. So people want to just take you into the darkness. With that being said, like I said, with the four of swords, that's about resting. That's about literally you in the 3 of swords. Look, they want a 3 of swords you and then 4 of swords you. Yo, it's no way. People compete with you because they legit want to see you hurt. They want to see you hurt, and then after they see you hurt, they want to make sure they see you resting on top of that. So that's why I'm saying I don't know if they trying to really hurt you, or if they just really see. And then with the wheel reverse is that whatever it is that you work on and stuff like that, people want to break it. They want to kill it. They want you to lose all passion for it. They want you to just be dark. I feel like you around people, or you come from people who was with this being an ant and stuff. I feel like you had a similar situation to mine, which is I done did plenty of times before, and I I had to go through struggles and do things and stuff. But in this lifetime, like I for sure. I mean, in the past lifetimes, I was still like that, but you know, I wasn't perfect, and I took L's. But this lifetime, I'm not with that shit. I want to live on my purpose. I live in positivity. Like every day, I do something to enhance myself, to make myself better. People see this about you, so they're like, nah, I'm not doing all that. I just want to do low vibe stuff. I need you to do like I feel like people want to do low vibe stuff, and you probably have like a conscience. You're a conscious person, so it's like I'm not even saying that you don't do stuff that's like low vibe or you know what I mean, break the law or like do drinking or smoking or you have your own unconventional things that you like to do, but you don't do it with people. You're not gonna do it to the point of a detriment. Like you gonna get your stuff done. Like I feel like I said, like you versatile. You could get stuff done. But like I was saying, whatever it is you do, you're not going with the colony, buddy. So these people was like, where you think you doing? You see, that's the ant. Usually, if you part of an ant colony, baby, you not queen bee. That's how the ants is looking at you. Like you ain't queen bee. The queen bee is the one who tell us all what to do and stuff like that. So you just like what? Like no, like I am queen. I'm queen bee of myself. And then like no, you're not. You need to go to sleep. You need to go back to sleep because clearly you are seeing too much sunlight. You seeing too much sunlight. You seeing too much flowers. You got too far from the colony. So the darker you go, the lighter the light is. Because every time somebody father swords you, which is like betray you, I feel like they can't completely father swords you because your stuff, even if your stuff is all like this, it's meant to be like that. They can't completely father swords you. So they kind of first of all they can't afford to father swords you because your stuff is how it is. But it's meant to be like more together, and it would be more together if people wasn't saying they're trying to father swords you. But it's so many dang on people trying to father swords you that your intuition is up there. So when they doing something, you could pick up on stuff. So people is being extra sneaky. People is being sneaky about being sneaky. See, so because of all of that, they can't completely father swords you. They just got to come in and break your heart. You understand? So this is why people compete with you because they can't even outright just betray you. Like you're not even one of them. You're not one of them. So after they break your heart, they like, no, you should relax. I think you should just rest right here. No, you're hurt. You don't remember you're hurt. No, you're hurt. And you're like, no, baby, I'm not hurt. I'm about to shuffle this around. Look, let me show you something. I'm about to shuffle this. I'm hurt. What are you talking about? Hurt about what? Hurt? I know hurt people, but I'm not hurt. I'm good now. They like, what you mean you good? No, I'm good. Nah, you not good. You think you good. No, I'm good. You see, the pineapple came together. This came together. I was trying to do this one. Look, I'm like that. For real. With the Rubik's Cube, I love the Rubik's Cube. Look, sweet summer. It's like once you start making moves, baby, it's like, nah. They like, I want you to rest. I thought you was resting. Wasn't you just down? Look. They like, wasn't you just down? Yeah, I was just down, but now it's time to get up again. Like, what did Aaliyah say? If at first you don't succeed, then dust yourself off and try again, right? And that's what you do. And people compete with you because that's what you do. You see the watermelon? It's like, look, you see I didn't do a lot. You see it didn't take me a lot of time. But you see how all this stuff started coming together? Look, like I told you, I'm like that. I love the Rubik's Cube. Look at this. Y'all. And you see the resistance, but guess what? You see the resistance, but guess what? Guess what? It's still gonna go. It's still gonna go. Like you see how, like when you focus on something, it's gonna go. You see the resistance, but you see it's still gonna go. Yeah, it might unravel and untangle certain stuff, and that's why people can't completely father swords you, because when you start making moves, you shuffling this here and that there and this there. People can't figure you out. So they can't even do a good father swords because they don't know you like that. People compete with you because you are not an open book. You are not just clear to read. Spirit. Look, Daffy Duck. Is that upright? It's upright. People People compete with you because they can clearly see that you have stuff going on. And when they try to look with the four, when they try to give you something to rest on, something to do, you like, nah, not really, not really. Let me see. Oh, okay, it's upright. It's like, nah, I got my own ideas. I'll be my own help. People be trying to finesse. I feel like people be competing with you because they be trying to finesse and they know they can't, so they get mad and try to compete more. What the heck is going on with these people? All right, that's why people is competing with you, because they're weird and because they don't know how to really get to you and relate to you, so they just rather compete. So they just rather sit there and compete with you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Yeah. So now we trying to, no. How about now? Yeah. Alright, so why is people competing with you? Let's see. Look, get. They like get it. Get what? Get it. You like, no, get what? Why are people competing with you? Get it big. What are you talking about? See, people think you get it big. People's competing with you because they think you get it big. It say run this, what? Want this, red, ride. What? Red, run, get it, big run. Big run. This big run. Okay. Let's see. This big run. This big run. This big run. One, get it? Look. Look. Then I just look. One, get it? People want to be a part of it, but they don't know. People don't understand. People don't know about your connections, and they want to connect you to people. So that's why they want to slow you down. People compete with you because they don't know your connections. They don't know who you know. Get it? Ride. Get it? Red ride? Get it? Red ride? Ride this big run. Red, like Little Red Riding Hood. Y'all, stop playing. This is why I love doing what I do, boy. I can't make this up. But you see how it's all jumbled? Like, what the heck? It don't go together. That's what I'm trying to, like, what? Whatever these people be doing, it don't go together. It don't. But I feel like this is how people approach you. The people that's competing with you, this how they approach you. Ride this big run. One, get it red, like Little Red Riding. They like, I need you to be just as confident as you are in your life with this mess that I don't understand. But it seems like, you know, like at some point you're gonna get it all together under some like form of, and like, you know, together and stuff like that. They like, yo, all right, come on, ride this one. Come on there. Come ride this deceit. Ride this big run. Let's do something. But I'm telling you, these people don't know what you thinking, and these people don't know like a full good foundation of what they thinking. That's why they just like, let's collaborate. It's solid over here. It's mad solid over here. Anybody that try to oversell you something, it's not. Anybody that sounds mad confident and stuff like that, but they looking around and all this other stuff, they're just trying to put you down. They just trying to collaborate with you. They just want you to rest. They literally are saying, let's go take a rest. They're saying, let's go take a rest. Whoever you are, you just need to really watch people, because a lot of people is competing with you. I feel like people is competing with you in life, just and competing with you in life. And these people is just like, come on, you need to take a break. Come rest. You know it. Look, it's more clarity here about these people competing with you and knowing that you need to take a break than anything. Like, these people want you down. And I feel like the people that's competing with you is the people that's supposed to be supporting you. Like, the people that you first got acquainted with in life. And like, I really do feel like that. The people who you first got acquainted with in life is the people who had a clear understanding of who you are and was like, nah, go to your grandma's house and take the basket. knowing it's a wolf. I feel like that. Like, I'm not trying to say that the mommy knew that the wolf was inside the, what you call it, but you know, when your kid get a certain age, you can't let your kid go outside. But I feel like these people was the type to send you outside knowing you wasn't at the age to be going outside. Like, go ahead, go take the basket to grandma's house. But they don't know that you know, I don't know, like, the fox inside the, you know what I mean? The wolf is the one that's trying to eat you, but they don't know you know the fox. So they like, yeah, go ahead, go to your grandma, she miss you, da 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 da. Why they not escorting you? They don't want to escort you. They don't want you to figure it out. Look, this and it. They don't want you to figure it out. They want you to rest. They want you to be like, really, Little Red Riding Hood. They want you to walk straight into a trap, and they want the trap to end you. That's sad. People is competing with you because they want to end you. Because they want you to go into traps. And they want you to feel confident. And they want you to trust them. What is wrong with these people? They want you to trust them so that they could hurt you first. And then they want to end you. These people wouldn't even be fine with just ending you. People compete with you because they want you to hurt. Like, they like, no, I need you to feel the pain first. And then go lay down. Settle in that pain. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Are you still happy, Red? Are you still happy? You're not happy, right? Like, you're not happy. I know you're not happy. I'm telling you you're not happy. I know what I put you through. So how could you be happy? Like, that's what these people is giving, and that's corny. That's weird. All right, so we going to get some last couple of messages. Why does people ride? See, people give you keys. People give you keys to the ride, but they... people give you keys to the ride, but the vehicle is stolen. It's a setup. People compete with you because you already got your own keys. People come to you trying to offer you stuff. People come to you trying to offer you stuff that you already got. Or they try to work, like, I feel like people try to hurt you so that they could take the stuff that you got or, like, get your keys. People want your keys, but they need you to be down for it. See? This. They don't want you to solve problems and really, like, get to the bottom of things. Like, people don't want you to be different. They don't want you to get solutions and stuff. People want you to just listen to them. Like, take the keys and don't break the keys and just go and do what I'm saying. You see, with Big and the block, people want to block your happiness real bad. Like, people compete with you because your happiness is genuine and they genuinely don't feel like that. So they want to block it. And it's too big. Like, your happiness is too big, so they want to block it. People compete with you because of that. People compete with you because they don't know if you're going to break bread with them. They think you might run once you get your bread. People could see that wow, that's cool. These people is low vibe, bruh. Look at this. Look at this. The road. People want your road. People want your path. People want your destiny. So they gotta put you down. The people that's competing with you want a destiny swap with you. Get time. See? That's why they sending you on. Didn't I just say they be sending you on different stuff? They want to break your heart. They want to hurt you. They need time. And because with this thing back here, they gotta figure you out. They gotta figure your world out. They gotta figure themselves out. Then they gotta hurt you. Then they gotta make you rest. Then they still gotta, after they have you resting, gotta go back and figure out, well, what it really is your world and how does it consist. People who want to send you, they just keep offering you all this stupid stuff so that you could go get hurt. So that you could just be in pain. So that you could just feel like, oh, I'm defeated. Oh, like, all right. People's like, see? Rest. Isn't it better when you rest? Like, don't you get it? Like, they want your path. They want your destiny. They want to destiny swap. People are competing with you because they want your destiny. And they don't get it. They don't get it. They like, your destiny is all. And I feel like you're the type of person that know that you have a destiny and you want to live out your purpose. So and these people is not trying to live out theirs. So they're just like, whoa, like, all right, since you know so much about yours, I think I got a good gist. Let me just have that. You go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Basically, like, set you up in the background over and over. So apparently, I've been being set up in my life where people've been sending people who freaking wants to hurt my feelings, wants to hurt me so that I don't put out these videos. Because apparently these videos is so intensified and so truthful and so honest. And all I want to do is my purpose, y'all. All I want to do is my purpose. I live in my faith. I live in my power. I respect myself. I respect others. I don't ask people for stuff. You know what I mean? But if somebody needs something, I'll give it to them. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm signed to do something for somebody, I do it. Even if I'm down a little bit, I won't even say nothing about it. You understand? You might be the same type of person. People is like, I don't understand how you get it. I just want it. I just want you to relax. You just like, you don't need all that stuff. People is just counting your blessings and stuff before you. People just want all this clarity about stuff that they don't have it themselves. So people want your keys. People want, like, people is being foul. Look, drink it. Drink it. Drink the juice. You don't get it? Relax. Drink the juice. People is competing with you because you won't drink the juice. You know what this is making me think of too? That quote when the dude made like the Kool-Aid or whatever the hell he made and killed everybody when he realized he was about to get discovered. Yeah, that. Mm-hmm. Look, red lips. I feel like you like people compete with you because you like seductive. With the eye there too. Red lips. I wasn't even looking at both, but with the eye and red lips, I feel like you're seductive. Like you could get what you want. You're beautiful. You might be like, cause you do your self-care, you be feeling yourself. People be looking at you like, damn, you conceited. Look at this. Look at this. Go get your heart broken because why are you so conceited? Why are you feeling yourself? People don't like your self-care. People don't like how confident you are when you talk either. People don't like how much clarity you have. I think you have, even if your world is not completely put together, when you talk and you tell your plan and stuff, people be like, damn, like, that sounds good. But they will definitely be like, nah, there's no way. Like, there's no way you're going to do that. But you the type that you can get it done. You can do that. So people don't like that. And they want to slow you down because, well, why the hell would they let you do that when they don't know how to do that? You understand? So that's your reading. If you liked it, please like the message and subscribe. And, you know, I'll catch you in the next one and all that because you know, it's going to be a next one. I really enjoy reading for your energy. I wish you the best, and I'll catch you in the next one. Love you. Pal 3 is 5205. All right. Hey, Pal 3s. How's y'all doing? Tell me, how's y'all doing? What's this? Somebody getting a phone call? Somebody might be getting a phone call in Pile 3. Some type of news or something. Somebody might be getting a phone call. Y'all remember that song like On Top of Odoki? I feel like somebody might be protesting or something. Somebody might be getting a phone call in Pile 3. Hey Pile 3, hey Pile 3. So hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, it's your girl Marissa Brooklyn. And welcome. If you back at my channel, y'all already know the vibe. I love you guys. Welcome back. So let's just get into it. Why do people compete with you? Why is people competing with you? What? I feel like that's how people when people see you and your confidence and your power, when people see you speak, you are so smart, y'all. People just be like, what? Like with the telephone, people be gossiping about you and stuff like that. I feel like you know who be gossiping about you and stuff like that. I feel like you be knowing people. I feel like people, you know how some people try to be fake? I feel like you be getting the drop, the juice. And I feel like you could ask somebody, like, you were saying this about me, or you could feel it. You know what I mean? They like, what? Why? What? No, what? But yes, you know, you got divine knowledge. All right, why do people compete with you? You carry divine knowledge. People look at you as very, very confident. So when, you know what I mean? When you know, okay? And people is competing with you because they don't be knowing like that. They like, how you gonna know? How you gonna know? No, I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? These cards came out quick. Like, quick. We gonna just shuffle them back in. Let me see. You want me to take one of them? Nope. We just shuffle them in. I feel like people is quick to make assumptions about you. But I feel like you smart and you do due diligence and stuff like that. So people be like, People be like, you know, I feel like you do your due diligence. You smart. You knowledgeable. Very, very knowledgeable. Very, very knowledgeable. See, I'm supposed to be doing two, but for some reason I'm just feeling like you're supposed to be having more than two. So that's crazy. Look at all this that's coming out. You was only supposed to get two, but you see how you get all this? I feel like that's how your life works. People be competing with you because they like, how you get all this stuff? Who gave you all that stuff? Why would they give you that? Who really think you deserve all that? So people just be competing with you, right? Look, the Five of Wands in reverse. I think you don't compete with people. I genuinely feel like you don't compete with people, but people be like damn well trying to compete with your ass, okay? They be like, no, we're going to compete. We are going to compete. But I do see that if you do compete with somebody, people compete with you. People want to compete with you because you could get reckless. You could get gully. Yo, this is toxic. People want to see just how gully you actually going to get because you carry Empress energy. I feel like you have a great balance with your feminine and your masculine energy. But when you get gritty, when you show up for business, when it's time, I feel like you'll let somebody have it, okay? You'll let them have it on a nice platter, on a golden platter, okay? You'll let somebody have it. And I think people is competing with you because of that. People is just like, nah, you think you could defeat me? You think you so put together? You think you so smart? You think you so beautiful? You think you got it? Girl or guy? That's what they thinking. You think you happy? You think you got knowledge? You think you got universal knowledge? That's what you think? That's what you think? Oh, and you walk away from people. And you leave people in the past. Oh, you think you gonna leave me behind? Oh, nah. You think you can leave me behind? That's what like, people be hating. People is competing with you because you leave them behind. Because you outgrow them. Because you take care of yourself. And they still want you. You outgrow people before the people is ready. And you just go about your business with this crow in the sun and the eye. You use your intuition. Once your intuition say, oh, okay, I'm like, you're not serving your purpose no more, or you never had a purpose, or you don't even know your purpose, that's another thing. Some people don't be knowing their purpose. See, you're not the type of person to just start arguing with people, just start competing with people. People compete with you because you don't compete. So they like, nah, you need competition. Everybody needs competition. How you gonna go through life without competition? They see you as the Empress and the Sun. So they like, okay. And then another thing is you don't carry baggage. You don't carry baggage from old things, people's places, things that you went through. So people don't know how much you went through. So they be like, you know what? I'm gonna get at you. You look mad strong. You know why? You know why you strong? You strong because you ain't never been through nothing. Let me put you through something. This is why people compete with you. And then you get real gully and they be like, oh, wait. What happened to the Empress? No, wait. But you see how that crow is right there? You could get dark. You could get real gully with these people. People compete with you because they think that your darkness is a joke. Not even trying to be funny. Legit, not even trying to be funny. People is competing with you because they like, nah, you're not really like, what? You just wearing the see, okay, this is what I'm getting, right? I feel like people see you as strong, confident, determined, happy, not carrying baggage, non-confrontational, all of these things. So people compete with you because they like, oh, you don't know how to deal with that, right? Like, you see how this is the library, but it's red. It say knowledge is power. It's like you look like you know, but like, and then they got the lion here, but it's like, this is not a zoo. This is not somewhere where you gonna really see the lion. So it's like you gotta go inside the library to see how powerful and where, like, people don't see what your power actually is, where your power actually come from. So they compete with you. They're just like, nah, you a damsel. Oh, you a damsel. Okay. All right, you happy you a damsel? Let me show you something. But they don't see this. They don't, and if they do see that, they just like, okay, like, that's just a cloak. All right, that's cute. But they don't know that. They don't know that once they unleash that, you know what I mean? You once they unleash that, it's like a jumpsuit. You will fully turn into the crow. Like, your dark side is dark. Your dark side is dark. Your dark side is like, Your dark side is so blunt and reckless. I feel like you cut people off cold. People don't think people don't know when you about to do it. People don't know how you gonna do it. You do it different ways with different people. I feel like you have you have a wild side. Like, okay, I just seen this the other day. You're like a zebra. Like look up you guys look up people trying to ride a zebra. That's you. Like, but understand that before you was the zebra, you was like the empress. You was like, you know what I mean? Like, you was over here like looking fertile. You was over here taking care of yourself, looking nice, all these things, yada yada yada. And it was just like, oh, okay, stuff is sweet here with you. Okay, well, let me just take a little bit of advantage. Let me see how far I can push things. And then you put on a whole crow and you're like, no, I'm gonna kill. You're done. Like, I'm gonna kill this relationship, the whole And I feel like that's why people compete with you too. Cause even if like you could get reckless and stuff like that, but I don't feel like you stoop to people's level. Cause you happy, you actually happy. You're not trying to do none of that. You understand. You have enough knowledge to know, like, all right, I'm not gonna sit here playing this game of low vibrations with you guys. But I'm gonna get myself away from you guys if I have to, or you know what I mean. I'm gonna defend myself if I have to, but I'm not playing this game with you. So people compete with you because they like, no, I want to play a game with you. I want to see your happiness deplete. No, I want to see your happiness deplete. Make it go. Make it go down. Make it do something. I don't know. And you're just like, see, look. They're like, look, I want to argue with you. I want to argue with you. I want things to be chaotic. Can we get a little chaotic? Can I get a little chaos out of you? Can I? But then you be like, no, you're done. Goofy, bye. You was goofy. Goofy is actually goofy. I don't need you. From 4 to 3. Yep. You was part of the crew, now you're not. And I'm very clear and concise. You're like, no, look, you give that to them. People compete with you because they're like, look, let's argue a little bit. Look, I'm going to be rude to you. And then you like, you don't treat me like that. I'm the empress. I'm the empress. I'm the queen of all queens. Why the hell would you ever? Do you know who I am? Even if you ride solo, I feel like you ride solo, but you got people, you got calling, you got group, you got intuition, you got the universe. I feel like you got some type of connection to death. Which is not bad. It's not bad at all. And you don't just hold on to people, to numbers, to things. Like you could, and another thing, you could, like a snake, you shed your skin, you come out new, you come out different. Like if you lose one person, you open up energetically so that you can make room for the next person. And it's not like, I'm gonna attract the same person, this person was trash. You attract new people, you attract solid people, you attract foundational things. But when it's time for you to get gully, you get gully if you have to, because you're not that type. You aren't even the type that go looking for smoke. So if somebody asks for smoke, you're gonna start a fire. But you're not gonna stay there and just keep on lighting matches and doing this and doing that and oh now is nah, you're not that type of person. That's not who you are. That's not. Oh, I didn't even do your page in the book. Dang. I guess the last thing they do after you die is your hair. People want to do magic on you. People want to do magic on you. To get you to interact with them. 7, they want to confuse you. The last thing, final cut, the last thing they do after you die is your hair. I feel like when you cut people off, people want to find a way to still have connections with you. So if they have stuff that's like something vulnerable in some type of way, then they're gonna be like trying to use that as leverage to get you to act wild, to get you to, they try to overstep your boundaries. They try to do things that's unnecessary even after the relationship is dead. Even after you establish the relationship is done, they will still do things to try to provoke you, to try to get you around, to try to get you to engage. People compete with you because you You ride solo. You ride solo. You don't mind if you gotta get rid of somebody. You could be 3 of cups, or you could be one, or you could be 7. You could take your chances. But people compete with you because they'd rather take chances because they don't know how to respect the empress. They don't know how to. They feel insecure around you. So people just compete with you. I feel like even if people don't have a problem with you, they might feel insecure. They might feel uh, odd from your happiness. And I feel like you change a lot. Like I said, with the transformation, the last thing you do after they die, the last thing they do after you die is your hair, final cut. So you see how it's like this is pointing to the wands, the 5 of wands in reverse. It's like 3, 4, 5. But it's like when they get to 5, it's a change. It's a big change. But it's like you don't like people want to keep ties with you is what I'm seeing. And they'll hold stuff. People compete with you because they can't keep ties with you. So they'll hold stuff. They'll try to put you in like positions of being uncomfortable, positions of overstepping boundaries, just so that they can keep connections with you. That's why people are competing with you because they can't control you, I guess. All right, so we got the cake. This is a lot. I ride can for cat me, and I feel like that's forget, even for forget me. Forget me. You can't forget me. Get out of here. You can't. Not even. You can't forget me. Look. And you see how as a cat, it's because they want to feel so important. Like, what? It's like me and what? Me, cake. Hold on, we gonna put it all together. Yellow park is did look on. Can you look? Can you look for me? Let me see. Oh, can you ride? Can you ride for me? Can you ride? Can you ride for me? Can you ride for me on? And did he? Can you ride for me on? And did he park? Look, these people don't know about your masculine energy, right? Then I say that. It's like, okay, okay. And then, like I said, a lot of people that's competing with you is people from your past because they want to get back. So it's like, did he? They seen your masculine energy. So it's like, hold on. Did he? Did he look? Did he look? I cake yellow part. See, y'all got the most of these. People is just doing too much, if you ask me. People is just watching you, trying to figure you out, but then trying to have you like focus on them. I cat. That's like I can't. I cat is part. I can't is part. Yellow cake. That's like basic, right? Back to the basics. Can you ride for me on and did he look? I can't. It's park. Yellow is clear cake. Alright. You happy? I can't. Okay. Now I get it. Dang. Yo, Spirit really be coming through with this stuff. Like, that's why I really... Alright. Alright. Here we go. Now I get it. Alright. Why is people competing with you? Let's really talk about it. Let me really like break it down for you. Finish these sentences and then we could go ahead. And look, random here. People wanna do magic on you with your stuff. So you need to protect yourself. People want to do magic on you. People's done magic on me. People can do magic on you. People can legit do magic on you and do illusions and do this and do that, and you need to make sure that they're not. You need to take protective courses to make sure that they're not, because you are a very valuable person, and people don't want you to move forward without them, and they're greedy, and they don't have good intentions. They don't even want, you know what I mean? They don't want what's best for you. They just want to be a part of it. They just want to lead you to stuff. They want to, hey, are you with me? Like, that's not a part of life. They want you to fulfill their low vibe. And that's, like, anybody like that is not it. And that's the only type of people that's trying to compete with you, because you seem like a pretty decent person. You seem like you focus on what makes you happy, the things that satisfy you, literally. And it don't seem like it has to do with other people. It seems like even when somebody cuts you off, all you do is focus on what makes you happy, a new thing that makes you happy. You don't go, like, you just want to be happy. You don't need other people to be happy, and people compete with you for that. So people compete with you because they want to see what they could get from you, first and foremost. And then they know that you know yourself, so they need you to be like riding for them with all the red flags, with all the stuff. Like, they want your knowledge and stuff, so they want you to ride with them. Like, so they need you to be a little bit confrontational, so if they do something or against something, you be willing to do it. They can't have you and use you for these things if you're not gonna do it. So they need you to stoop to their level, because it's other people on their level that they need you to help them deal with. For me, very direct. You can solve the things you can solve the chaos that they have. So they just want you. They compete with you because you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that off rip. You don't just put yourself in other stuff. So they need you to be on that vibe. They need you to be lower vibrational than you actually are. So that's why people compete with you. They get all these distractions. The distractions actually because that's their stuff. If anybody is trying to compete with you, they have competition. They're the ones trying to compete with you. They're the ones that have other stuff going on. They just need you. They're trying to distract you so that you can get to that vibe, so that you can help them with something else. Literally, it's an ulterior motive. And they know you get gully, so they really like, let me see, and they want to distract you from keep on rebirthing. They don't want to see that. They don't want to see that. You don't understand how you do that. And I'm telling you, and did he look? They did he look like like I said, your masculine energy is like kind of calm. So they like, all right, like I gave you a distraction. Did the masculine energy pop out yet? Did he look? Like, no, it didn't. You know when and when not to release your masculine energy. So I feel like people compete with you for that, because they just like, nah, I want to get a reaction. Like, some people like to get reactions, and people like to get reactions out of you, especially people from your past, because I feel like you don't give them nothing, nada. It say I cat is park. So people compete with you because you stop them right in their tracks. You don't, like I said, you could get gully and all that stuff, but with this eye here and the sun, it's like, and you standing here like this, it's like in the threes, both of them being down here, it's like once they not on your level, they're not on your level. So people compete with you because it's like, I can't get up there. You see how the three is reversed, and you just like, they goofy. So they are goofy. They like, I can't even, dang, I did all of whatever I did with PAL 3, and I can't even see what's going on in PAL 3 life. I can't do this, I can't do that. I gotta distract them. I can't. So yeah, like cat, they might do, man, they might do magic on your pets. You gotta protect yourself. You really gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect your pets. You gotta protect the people that's actually around you that trust you. You gotta talk to divine. You gotta talk to divine. You gotta talk to your guys. You gotta really love yourself. You gotta really trust yourself. Because if you don't, these people is gonna give you a whole bunch of stuff, distractions and stuff. Only because you confident. Only because you know what you're doing. Only because you can ride on your own. It's trash. These people is corny, y'all. Like, seriously, don't fall into it. And wherever it is they trying to get you, like, I feel like you got an area. I feel like you got an area yourself. Like, I like to say I got a garden. You might say you got a park or a spot, a suite, whatever it is that you say. Like, they can't see in it. They can't see. The only people that can see is the people that you allow to see. And I feel like people try to take advantage of that, or people try to do this or do that. But once you step that boundary and you let them know, baby, no, this is dead. Like, no. Like, entry, reverse, revoked. They be like, dang, I really can't see nothing. And you can see all the red flags while they trying to figure it out. You could tell when people is trying to see. You could tell when people is trying to figure you out. You could tell. But you gotta use more protective boundaries, or I can't think of the word I'm looking for. circumstances. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but that's what it is. Look for something that you're not looking for. That's what it is. Look for something that you're not looking for, because they looking. They looking all ways, baby. They looking all ways, and it works. It trust me. Trust me. Even when you work on yourself, sometimes people can knock you off your pivot. Why? Because you're not looking at that. Because you're not aware of that, baby. Look into spiritual protection. And then yellow cake. Yeah, I cat is park yellow cake. Yeah, you like people compete with you because you're very direct about your happiness. Like, and you are happy, like, about being directional about your happiness. You happy about who you have, what you have, how you have it. You're very happy about that, and you're very, very like possessive, and not possessive in a bad way, but possessive like, this is my possession and I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna take care. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let somebody steal it. That's why people want your cake. People want your cake because, first of all, it's cake. You sweet. People like you. People really, really like you, and you know what I mean. Like, you're wanted. You're wanted. So people compete with you. People compete with you because you're so wanted. They're like, how the hell is you so wanted? So people would really compete with you because you wanted. Because you're extremely wanted, and they want your cake. All right, so it say can. They like, can you show me the road? They like, can you come this way? Can not even show me the road? Can you come this way? Then I tell you that you like be on your own, doing your own thing. You be happy with yourself. They like, look, come on, come argue, come go. Can you come low vibe, please? Can you please? Can you please spin the blocks? Just drive down this way. Come this path. It's easy. Can you? You don't know how to get out. You know how to get out. I know you know how to get out, but I don't know how to get out. I need you to walk this path with me. Ride this ride with me. It's okay. It's alright. Look, it's a little wobbly, it's a little chaotic. It's gonna be some turmoil. But look, come on. Look. Don't look at the red flags. Well, look when we get there. Don't look. Close your eyes until I tell you can open them. Alright, now these are all the people I got problems with. What? That's what I'm getting from this. Look, people compete with you because you know solutions. You literally know solutions on how to get out of stuff. They literally want to use you to get out of stuff. Me, you know you are the star. People compete with you because you know how to make sure you come out on top. You win. People compete with you because when it comes to distractions, you just flow. You don't just, you know what I mean? You could go with the flow of distractions and people are just like, what? When it comes to the world, you know how to maneuver. You like with the flow. So people compete with you because it's like, how are you just, okay, if you're going to do that with your life, can you do it with mine? Come this way and do it. Come on. Just come on. So that's why people do that. Then they like, wait, did you have protection? Like, people know you got protection. So they're like, did you take your protection from me? That's another thing. When people want you to stay around them and stuff like that, because when people is around you, they are protected. They're protected when they're around you. Even if they doing other stuff, they have conflict, if they're a conflicting type of person, listen, I'm telling you by experience, people legit will be protected by you and be doing stupid stuff. And when, listen, as soon as you energetically disconnect from them and in a relationship and stuff like that, boy, does karma really slap the out of them. Sometimes they don't get their karma because you're not meant to go through it. So people's like, can you go this route with me? Can you lower your standards? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you come on? Wait, what? What? I thought you was mad nice. I thought, no, hold on. Because like I said, you could get crazy. And you're like, wait. I thought you was, wait. Look, people was like, he hot. He know how to solve problems. Like, and that's your masculine side. So people compete with you because they like, like, you want to walk around. I'm here. You want to walk around like you all nice and sweet, but I know you really a savage. People compete with you because they want you to walk around like a savage. They want people to see you for the savage that you are. But when you was a savage to whoever you was a savage to because they deserved, like, they needed that. Like, they needed a lesson or something like that. But they like, no, like, show that energy to everybody. That's basically, like, look, see? Look, it's blockages, look. And here, y'all, I'm telling you, you need to, whoever's around you or something, like, I think you should do something. I think it's people legit around you trying to do something to you. Here just keeps on popping out. I don't even think then yeah, like then it say the last thing they do after you after you die is cut your hair. You guys, people might be plotting on. People might be using magic. People might be trying to destiny swap with you. People might be really, really trying to do something to harm you. Like, I really need you to look into these things. Like, you might be a divine being who people is like, I need to do these things. Like, I need you to come down these roads with me. And you have very good discernment about who's gonna be around and who can be around for you to be happy, for you to be on the right path and stuff like that. You have divine knowledge, you guys. You are chosen, you guys. People are competing with you because you are chosen. But here it keeps on coming out, and I really, really, really need y'all to like check. Like, please check, make sure nobody is doing something to hurt you, to take you out of here. Please, please. Okay, it's a I meet. So I feel like you know how to solve like people compete with you because you know how like what you need to like plenish yourself. Like you know how to feed yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, all of that. Like, and then with the cat and the food, people and the cooking, people compete with you because you know how to feed people. You know how to feed people, and you make people feel comfortable with their red flags. You make people like you know how to talk to people. You know how to nurture people, and animals, and you just got a connection. You know, like you be cooking it up, like like you a really good vibe. People compete with you because you such a good vibe. They be trying to like find flaws and stuff, but you don't really have like that. Then we got the beef. What? The beef on is so it's like people people clearly people clearly compete with you because they like you don't got no beef. Then I tell you that you don't got no beef, so I need to have beef with you, or I need you to come with me so that you can help me handle my beef so I don't have beef. And then the light bulb, the park. See, I'm telling you, like I said, I got a garden. You might have a suite, a fucking park. You might have a garden too. Whatever it is that you have your ideas and stuff like that, people's like, you have it set up where you have boundaries and stuff like that. So it's like, or you need to set your boundaries and stuff like that, so that they can't be competing with you and stuff like that. But all your ideas be coming in your and wherever it is that you feel comfortable at. So people compete with you because you get good ideas in your time. People compete with you because you know how to work through things. You know how to work through things, and people compete with you because you dance to the beat of your own drum. Like things make whatever makes you happy is what makes you happy. You're not looking for somebody else's opinion. It's just like music. Everybody has different music genres and different songs that they like and click and stuff like that. And you find your favorite of everything. You find your favorite things in life, and people compete with you because it's like. How you got so much knowledge to do all those things? Like, how can you do all those things? Like, genuinely, they want to know. They really want to know. How can you do all those things? How, Sway? How? So, if you like the reading, definitely like and subscribe because it's going to be more. For sure. For sure it's going to be more. And it was really, really nice reading for your energy, your beautiful, kind, amazing energy. Savage. I like you. I'm just like you, for real. I'm just like you. But that's what I'm saying. With me being similar and like you and stuff like that, y'all, people was out here, my own damn family, man. See, and like if you came from the last pal, then for real, you really need. Come on. Hopefully you got past that. You got past that virgin in your life and stuff like that. So now you know what I mean. Hopefully just people was hating on you because you was going through that and those phases and stuff. But this pal, I really recommend that you guys work on yourself and make sure that you figure out and make sure that you keep yourself protected. Look into all ways that you need to be protected. How to protect yourself. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Hi, pal 4. Hi, pal 4. Alright, so if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you back at my channel, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marissa Brooklyn, and as you all know, I'm back at it again. As you all know, I'm back at it again. Back at it again. And we just gonna get right into it. Alright, you guys. Pal number 4. Why is people competing with you? What is people competing with you for? Y'all, the song that came out is Future. Really, I'm the plug. Really, I'm the plug. Hey, really, I'm the plug. No, 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 no. Ooh, okay, look. Excuse me. Hello. You have such attractive, like you are attractive being, and you have an attractive routine, maybe. Once you tapped in, people come to you. Like people know, like you got knowledge and stuff like that. So people be like, "Nah, come here, like teach me or something." And you could do both. Like you could tap in, and you could teach people. You could be an outlet for people. And with this being here, like you could be an outlet for multiple people. You see, that's like 4. What is that? 1, 2, 4, 5. Like you change lives. Like by the man. You come in and you either change your life for the crazy or you change people's lives for the crazy, yo. Like you see these that like I feel like people really be like that. All the people that deal with you be like, oh, you did it for me too. Oh my, like yo, really you the plug, really you the plug. I'm telling you, I mess with y'all. People compete with you because you could do both. You could charge up and you could charge up with yourself. Like you could charge up yourself without like an outlet, and you could plug into an outlet and charge up. So like what? Like while you charging up and learning stuff, you could still let people, but you could just sit here charged up on your own. Like you could just be like what? Like you is just so valuable in so many ways. Like you is the plug. You are the plug. People is hating and competing because you the plug. You can recharge without a direct outlet, like I said. It's giving empress and emperor status. Like you're already that. Like you're already an empress or an emperor. So you might have came from another pal. You literally might have came from another pal. And honestly, I respect it because I see it. I see it. I see you. Really, you the plug. Like I put respect on your name. Shoot, I don't know who you are, but I do. I put full blown respect on that E. Okay. 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 All right. So, Spirit, can we please know why is people competing with? All right, that was OD. That was kind of OD. All right. Okay. Okay. You got the 10. Look. You got the 10 of cups. You starting off very much strong, baby. You starting off very much strong. You starting off very much strong. Is this King of Pentacles reversed? You got the King. Oh, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is upright. We got the King of Swords upright. Oh, and Spirit said take some more. And Spirit said take some more. What up? Okay, that was fast. Reverse. Reverse, reverse. Ooh. All right. Hold on. Why? 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 And this reverse. Okay. All right. It was supposed to be 2, but I gave you 4 because look, this your foundation. So people, like I said, you the empress or the emperor, right? That's the vibe you give or whatever. You the plug. So people compete with you because you got it like that. You got the 10 of cups. You got like wish fulfillment for like you got more than wish fulfillment. I don't know if you got a relationship that people is really like you got a good job. You work with people. You don't work with people like that. On top of that, you selective about the people that you work with. You're very selective about the people that you work with, talk to, all that. Which is why your Ten of Cups is so Ten of Cups, and it's like you got your clique or your wife, whoever it is, you tapped all the way in. You got like a wife or a husband, and it's like, I mean, look, we got this. Look, with this being a Ten of Cups, it's like it all come from this one cup, which is us. It's like whoever your family is, your family dynamic, it just gives. You can't sit with us. Yo, people is competing with you because they like, what you mean we can't sit with you? Like, y'all at the public place. It's like, no, we not. What are you talking about? Please, you need to step. Remember when COVID was here? And they said keep your 6 feet distance. You need to have 6 feet. Give me 6 feet. Like, that's what I'm seeing. You can't just join us. Like, what? I'm seeing like rugby, football, just swerving and curving. I feel like you and your partner, people be trying to get at both of y'all. Let me just Can I Let me y'all be giving strong. I see what you do. Like people compete with you because they can't get with you. If you can't beat them. I mean, if you can't join them, beat them. That's what they get. Even if you minding your business and stuff like that, cause you got a foundation. Look, then I pulled 4 cards, and that's about foundation. That's like the 4 of Wands. That's like foundation. And then your Ten of Cups is literally don't have. Usually the Ten of Cups is a family on it. Yo, people is competing with you because they like, even if you don't have your family and stuff together, like you don't have kids. You got your person, and you and your person out here doing whatever y'all doing. It's like, dude, when y'all can have kids at any moment. It don't matter if y'all in the middle of a project, y'all can just get pregnant and have a kid. Cause it's just like, dude, y'all got everything y'all need. Y'all got everything y'all need, and y'all emotionally like stable and stuff, like, and respectful. Oh my God, y'all treat each other with love. People be out here sick. Because people is grimy out here. People don't know how to treat other people. And y'all lead by example. People compete with you because you lead by example with whoever you work with. And you don't let the people that's not supposed to be working with y'all infiltrate that. So they be like, nah, we got a problem. We got to get in there. You don't just go talking to people. And when you do go talking to people, you let people know what it is. All right? You stop people right in their tracks. You stop the people trying to work with y'all right in their tracks. Like, first of all, you're not plugging, you're not part of this. You can't sit with us. You can't plug in with us. How about that? So with this, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in reverse. Y'all don't like, okay, people compete with you because you don't allow whatever it is they want, like the 9 of Cups, just like go. I feel like people compete with you, like I'm saying. You give Emperor, Empress vibes. So it's like, even if you don't have your significant other, you already give off the vibe where it's like, I'm not working with nobody that's not gonna be part of the bigger picture. Like, if somebody got to get left, they're getting left. You get what I'm saying? If somebody got to get stopped in their tracks because they not doing right, they're not. If somebody, like, if I can't show them the way, I'm not showing them the way. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you're very strong on that, and you trust your gut, you trust your instincts, and you're sweet about it. So people compete with you because they're like, you're not gonna nicely tell me I can't sit with you, so I'm gonna just force my way to sit with you. Basically, that's corny. That's weird. They like, you got a whole bunch of stuff that I want. I want to be a part of this. What is it called? Legacy. You give legacy vibes, and people want to be a part of that. But people compete with you because some people know they can't be a part of your legacy, but they still try anyway. They still try to talk. They try to talk their way into it. They try to, what's this? It's a truth is upon rising. Are you willing to accept it? And then it's got the percentage in the back, and 25, that's 7. People be trying to come to you and your significant other with all these random, we could collab and do this. No, we can't. People compete with you because y'all be shutting shit down. No, we can't. We not doing that. Then I say I seen this. It's like, no. First of all, no. That's what you want to do. That's not serving all of us. Okay, but what is everybody getting out of that? Okay, but how is that gonna affect everybody? People compete with you because you think about not only yourself and how to charge yourself up, but everybody else, like in a manner that's like respectful. Like, nobody's getting more and nobody's getting extra fulfillment, if you get what I'm saying. And you not even about to sit here and over plug with these people. So people be surprised. I feel like throughout your life, and even right now, there's a lot of people that's looking at you like, you like that? Like people got to turn, like people, you get what I'm saying? People is like, damn, like you're not even gonna plug into me. Like people was like, I'm willing to sacrifice myself for you just to see if you. Nope. I want to just. Nope. Can I just. Nope. Oh my God. You serious? You standing on business? Like, wow. You'll swap me out. You'll just change the whole date. You'll just go to a different store. You'll just. Oh my goodness. Like, none of these problems is. Can I just want to work with you. It's like, no, if we not meant to mix, we not mixing. We not doing business. We're just not. We're literally not. I mean, shoot. Like when I plug up, maybe you be an outlet for somebody, but it's only when you plug up or you and your significant, it's only people that's meant to be connected to these that's going inside. Okay, you can't just get with it. They just can't just get with it. Sorry, but not sorry. Look, you say natural, I say lazy. On perceived differences. See, with the Three of Pentacles and this, is like, okay, you're saying that that's going to be so fine and that's so great. And with the King of Swords, like, that's about talk and that's about honesty. You're honest about your empire. You're like, okay, you're saying that this is going to be natural. We're going to work together. But you're like, no, I think that's a lazy way. I feel like you're trying to do something for just yourself. Like, when it comes to differences and perception and stuff like that, you stand and whoever you have as a partner stand with you. And if you don't have somebody as a partner, you're willing to wait for the person that's supposed to be your partner to come through. Like, look. It's only one cup here, and this stalk look like it's protecting it. It literally look like it's protecting it. And then there's a cup up there. It's like, if it's two cups, it's like, people don't even know. People don't know who you mess with. People don't know how to mess with you. Like, you get what I'm saying? And people be trying to just, like I said, people be trying to just, hold on. I don't know. Let me see. I'll go back to that. People be just trying to like hit you with the bamboozle or the let's do, nah, you're not with it. You're just not the type. You're not with it. Where is that? Okay, here it is. It say like people try to just collaborate with you. People try to just offer certain stuff. It's like no. Like I got the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. It's like even if I don't got the Ace of Cups, even if I don't got the Ten of Cups, I got the Ace of Cups. It's like you protect your cup. You're very honest. You're very rightful, and you're building a legacy. People compete with you because you're building a legacy, and they can't be a part of it. It's a warning. You never want to get on the wrong side of a tiny Japanese gay man. Wow. See, and on this is like you're the one that's the tiny Japanese man. You understand? Because it's like that's the warning. It's like. You can't just infiltrate. Nobody could just infiltrate. So people compete with you. People compete with you because of that. Okay, Spirit. Why is people competing with Pal 4? People compete with you because they can't just swindle you. They can't, like I said. With that one cup, it's like even if you single, they can't just come in and sweet talk you. They can't just come in and seduce you. They can't just come in and people compete with you because they can't just do things. They can't get a wool over your eye. You give people warnings, and if you don't give them a warning, you just outright let them know you can't work with me. I have a legacy going on. I don't care if you see it or not, but you can't work with me. You're not gonna be a part of this. I'm not putting you on. Really, I'm the plug. Like you the plug, and you know that you don't have to share with people if you don't want to. You know what else this is giving me? The fact that Future song came on. I'm not trying to come for him because I love me some Future, and his music is lit. This is giving like Future be how many baby mamas Future got? Let's really talk about it. How many baby mamas Future got? He got hella baby mamas, but guess what? That bag, that cup, that love, that fulfillment, he's still on his own timing, okay? He don't. When it come to all them baby mamas, they know what they are. Baby mamas. None of them is a wife. They all in the background. They all wait their turn and they all bring their cup whenever he ready, and he gonna protect his cup. And I feel like you come off like that too. Like you got an empire, you got an individual empire, and people be trying to just seduce their way into it, and you be stopping them right in their tracks, and they be like, "What?" And I also feel like if you female or male, like I said, you emperor empress, and you give what like this. Like I feel like people be like, I'm gonna seduce you, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and they only see you by yourself or something, so they be like, oh, I'm gonna just make up this plan, or I'm gonna just do this, or I'm gonna do that. I feel like you call people out. People compete with you because you call them out and you stop them in their tracks. So with you stopping them in their tracks, even if they working with other people, it's just like, nah, who they think they are? People compete with you because they don't have nothing else to do with themselves. They have low vibe people to work with them to try to compete with you, and you got stuff going on. So it's like, let's all work together to devise plans so that we could try to do this. Plans that's not good. Plans that's not even gonna make us happy. But I mean, shoot, let's do it. These people is not even trying to do plans that's like a legit plan. That's just like I feel like these people have deceitful plans. These people that's even working together is not even working together the way that they should. And I see it. I feel like you see through that. Like they might come in at different angles, they might come in together, but they themselves don't even, all of them is individual. They don't even know what's really gonna fulfill them in a way that's positive and actually make them feel fulfilled. They just want to get licks. And I feel like people compete with you because they're not allowing you to get a lick. But people also compete with you because they don't understand that if they come for you or something like that, you're gonna defend your cup and stuff like that. You're gonna speak up and stuff like that. And you'll humble somebody. People compete with you because you know how to humble people, even if they seduced you or something like that. It's like, all right, cool, you seduced me, but after that, what? What's next? Okay, cool. Or no, I don't give a. I don't care about how cute or pretty you are. Here, let me tell y'all something. One time, I was outside. I had my kid. They like, some dude gonna talk about, oh, your baby's so cute. I know you don't get in no trouble. Excuse me? Why you feel like that? Oh, because he's so cute. No, he looked like me. I didn't see me in the mirror my whole life. Look, he look adorable. But guess what? When it's time for me to call his little tail out, I'm going to call him out. All that cute stuff don't mean nothing. Listen, you're going to be the best you can be. And the only way you can do that is if I call you out and make sure that you are the best you can be. You gotta work on yourself. You gotta know when you do something mean. You gotta know when you hurt your feelings. You gotta communicate. You know what I mean? All of these things matter. We is not putting stuff to the side for looks. You're not the type of person that's building a legacy off of looks, and people compete with you for that. Cause you might look good. They might be like, damn, we would look mad good together. You like, I'm stopping you in your tracks right now because it's not about the looks. I'm building a legacy here. I'm not giving you this cup. I'm not. People just trying to seduce you for the cup. You hear that in the background? People be arguing. I'm telling you, people might even argue with you to get a part of your thing. Like, they like, what do you mean I can't be a part of this? Like, it's already together. I can see it. Okay, you can see it. No, go do it yourself. Go get your own. What the heck? What's wrong with these people? What's really wrong with these people? I feel like you be asking that. What is wrong with these people? All right, it say A, happy, jump. We got house. Then I say, look, we got house, we got horse, we got this. We got blue, that's clarity. My friends. Me and my friends, we got money to spend, girl. Me and my friends, we got money to spend, he. Me and my friends, we got money to spend, right? Come with a. Me and my friends, we got money to spend. Me and my friends, we got money to spend. Whoever, like, they know you got money. And they just want to be your friend so that they can spend money with you. They like, yo, you got it all going on. You emotional fulfillment to everybody. People probably give you stuff for free and stuff. They like, me and my friends, we got money to spend. They just want to be a part of it. This ride. This girl happy. Me and my friends, we got money to spend. Yo. This girl happy. I come with a ride. Get the fuck out of here. Did you see that? This girl happy I come with a ride. Stop playing. Like, I'm telling you, you got stuff. People is just trying to get in on it. This girl happy I got a ride. Look, even Platon, if you a girl and there's another girl, she's like, yes, I'm going with you. Yes, me and my friends, we got money to, even if they don't have money to spend, they like, you got money to spend for both of us. Me and my friends. They know that you nice. Like, people just want to get in on it. Me and my friends, we got money to spend. He jumped in my house. Get out of here. What you mean he jumped in your house? He jumped in my house. He jumped in my house. We got a girl that's happy that you come with a ride. Me like, he jump in my house. Listen, somebody is sitting here trying to protest in people's houses. The dudes, the girls, listen. The girls is happy that the dudes got cars. The girls is happy that the girls got cars. The dudes is happy that the girls got a house. They like, damn, like, okay, we could build a legacy right here. It's like, wait. A blue horse friends? Okay. A blue horse friends. He jump in my house. A blue horse friends. Okay. Alright, so why do people compete with you? People is competing with you because you know how to solve things. You know how to figure things out. And you can read people really well. So they're like, alright, if you can read people, maybe I can seduce you and you can help me and I don't have to read people because you seem like you got things worked out pretty well. And I could just like, I don't know. Like, that's how I'm seeing them. If you, I feel like you got good feminine and masculine energy. Like, so, like, you are the 10 of cups. I feel like you wish fulfillment to people. Like, I feel like usually the 9 of cups is like happiness within yourself, but I feel like you created your own wish fulfillment for yourself. Like, you have everything on your own. I mean, you could have it with somebody else. Like I said, if people is hating on you because you are an emperor and you have your empress, or people is hating on you because you are an empress and you have your emperor. But I feel like this is a situation where regardless if you're the emperor or the empress, if you found your emperor or your empress, dude, you have everything on your own. So your friend, so these people was like, what? You got masculine energy, you got feminine energy, you got a house, you got a ride, you got a horse, you got other friends. Can I jump in? Can I spend the night? Can I bring my spend the night bag? And can I move in? Can I bring a suitcase? Can I just come? Let me just come. Can I stay? Can we live here? Can we all live here? Look, it looked like with the horse and stuff, it's like a barn. It's like people was just like, can we just make this a stable? Like, we like, bro, this is my stability. We're not making a stable. What are you talking about? Like, what? They're just like, look, I got friends. We could horse around. Like, no, that's not what we're doing. I'm stopping you right in your tracks. Look, I got friends. And they can help. Help with what? With what? What can your friends help with? Nothing. Nothing but distractions and red flags and BS and stuff that they're not actually going to help with. Actually, you could return your friends to the sender because they only coming with bad vibes if you ask me, okay? The people that's trying to infiltrate your empire is trying to come in and do things to make you really have to stand on business. Really have to, like, I feel like they're trying to get in on your empire. Like, they trying to get in and have, like, ties, like, bonding and stuff like that. So that's why people was competing with you, because it's like, even if you do allow people to mess with you and rock with you, these people want it to be more than what it is. Like, dang, they not just satisfied with they aren't just satisfied with just being a part of the empire. They want to tell you how to run the empire. They want to tell you who to bring into the empire. Get the hell out of here. And these people probably didn't even help you start the empire to be doing that. You already know who meant to be helping you run the empire and all of that. So that's why these people compete with you. See? This. These people feel like, oh, look at this. Look at this. Like, look, this is the answer. And you're like, no, go to sleep with that. No, thank you. You could go to sleep. That's a bad idea. I'm stopping you right in your tracks, girl. Stop. Girl, bye. That's what I'm getting. Like, even if you're not, like, legit saying bye, like, for good, you like, girl, bye. You know what I mean? Like, They like, look, just come with me. I got some ideas. I got this idea. Like we could flow together. We could you gonna be happy. We all gonna be happy. But in all the reality, you see right through that. You're like, nah, I'm not going with that flow. Like people compete with you because you can see through stuff. Look, they like, I got the time and everything. Like I got the time. I'm telling you, just give me a chance. Just let me in. Just you're like, no. Like I can see that you're trying to seduce me in some way. I can see, nope, you don't have the full, nope. It's a no. It's a heavy no. And people got time, yo. People compete with you because even over time you still see a vision and you still look and see through their seductions and through their like low vibe ways of trying to build something and trying to have things go a certain way. Like people could see that, so people legit is just like, nah, like come on for real. Like no thank you, not at all. See, come. People compete with you because you got knowledge and they try to spit they stuff and you're like, no, like I can see through that. Like, okay, you might have said two things that was true, but even the way you said the two things that was true, let me school you because you clearly didn't read that. You heard it from somebody else and you trying to teach me like you read the book, but you didn't. People compete with you because you actually have knowledge and you actually talk your stuff. You understand? People compete with you because they like come with me into the chaos. Like, can you please just add a little bit of chaos to your legacy? And you're like, nah, it's not meant to be topsy turvy out here and doing all this, doing all that. People want your emotions to be a little bit. They want to be able to distract you. They want to be able to infiltrate your emotional side. You're like, no, I'm guarding my heart. I got a legacy going on. I need to hold on to this. Like, I'm building everything. Like, you know what I mean? You probably got your cups hidden. So people is just like, show me it. Let me come in. Let me do something. Dang. People compete with you because you cut off people who try to help you. Because some people try to help you, but you might not see it as help. You might see them as they're not needed. So people feel like competition. They're like, if you, like I told another pal, you might have came from that pal. Like Gucci Man said, you either with me or against me or you in my way. So they like, if you're not gonna let me be with you, then I'm gonna be against you and I'm gonna get all in your way. That's why people compete with you. Look, people compete with you because they understand that you are you're riding straight into happiness. Like wherever you ride, wherever you flow, however you go, you know where happiness is. You know how happiness goes. I was about to say nappiness. Some people is judgmental and unaccepting, and you go with the flow, and that makes you really happy, and people don't like that. Then we got he with the male. People don't like that your masculine energy is on point. Like your masculine energy, you know your masculine energy, and people don't like that. Like you real solid with your masculine energy, girl or guy. People don't like that about you, so they compete with you. So I feel like they compete with you because they like how, like how sturdy are you? How stern are you? Like I said, you an empress or an emperor. So if you an empress, they like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try you. But if you an emperor, they like, you really got all this together? Nah, like on both ends, they like, I'm gonna make you look bad. Cause why you wanna sit here and be? Why you wanna sit here and do that? Cause you know you should be working with me. Like, get that. These people is weird. It say jump. People compete with you because they like to. People compete with you because they like to jump. They like to skip stuff. They like to jump over the truth and stuff like that, and you don't. They like to breeze past it and stuff. You're a very intentional and direct person. You're like, first of all, you're not gonna tell me we gonna all be working together. I never met the person or seen the person. We just not. I'm not. And you're very clear and direct about that. So people don't like that. They feel like you too quick, you too precise, you too concise. People compete with you because they can't put you in your head with distractions. They can't lock you down with distractions. People can't put you in plans with distractions. People can't stop you. People can't stop your thoughts. People can't take you out of wherever you supposed to be. People can't take you away from your 10 of cups, your happiness, where you going. People want to take you off of your path. People want to come in with other plans and other paths. And I've went through this. And people don't like you because they can't do that. And honestly, People compete with you because they probably wind up doing that to themselves, putting themselves in situations where they're like imprisoning themselves because they're going so hard trying to attach themselves to you and your happiness and try to stop that. But they're just making themselves more upset. People don't like you because they distract themselves from their own happiness, trying to come to you and be a part of your situation or whatever, like whatever. People compete with you because you got the keys and you know what's yours and what's not yours, and you are okay with not touching something that's not yours, but you are very fine with making sure that nobody is infiltrating. You secure your keys. People don't like that. You secure your keys well. People cannot do that. Some people can't do that. People compete with you because you're very abundant and you seem to have a lot of stuff in your house and your empire and your abundance and stuff like that. Even if it's just you, people just feel like you mad abundant. Like people feel like things just grow for you. This came out on both sides, but I think it's like you know how to grow your garden, you know how to grow your house, your sweet, whatever the hell it is you doing, you know how to make that grow, and you're not gonna let the wrong people come in. You're not like so it just keeps on growing. It's growing real nice, and even if you do let them come in, like you're gonna check them. So people don't like that. People compete with you because of that. Then we got A. You know, people compete with you because they see you strong. So they like, hey, I can help you. And you like, nah, I could build myself up. I know how to build my own routine. I know how to do this, I know how to do that. I do this for myself. You're very independent. So they're like, hey, let me help you. Let me do this, let me do that. Like let me give you a massage. You like, no. So they like, you don't even want to let me massage you, but you already could tell like it's something more to it. It's not just a massage. You know what I mean? They might be trying to get laid a little bit. You know what I mean? Like not even trying to say that's just bad, but it's like if you trying to get laid, say that. Let me rub you down and then lay you down. Say it like that. You know what I mean? That's the type of person you are. So you don't like when somebody come to you and try to undermine something or do something and play with your intelligence. You mad smart. It don't make sense. So people don't like that about you because other people just take that. People compete with you because you are very clear and concise about what you're gonna say, and you happy even when people gossip or something. And I feel like you don't do a lot of like gossiping and stuff like that. Like you happy with your own clarity, and you don't really work with a lot of people or like just let people just like join and all this other stuff. So because of that, people is just like bored. They're like, I can't join you and do all this fun stuff. I'm kind of bored. And like outside looking in, I can't infiltrate your happiness. I can't say something to bother you. Like I can't do nothing. I can't say nothing that you just gonna understand or think is happy. Like you can see through gossip. Okay. People compete with you because you're strong and you work through being independent, being loving, riding forward. Uh, you know how to go through training. Uh, like you know how to go through things. You can see the red flags. You know how to work through things, and you're very strong. You're very strong, and you can work with other people, but you can also work on your own. And I feel like you like to be on your own. I feel like you do. Like people compete with you because they don't know how to be on their own, and you know how to be on your own. You know how to nurture yourself, love yourself, and stuff like that. But then you also know how to do that with the people that's meant for it, and you know how to see red flags and all of that stuff, and who work and who don't work, and who you gonna like. You know what I mean? Who is gonna do this with the way it's supposed to, and people don't like that about you because people don't use their discernment. So they like, why are you using your discernment with me? And people compete with you because they feel like they feel like you are help. You got aid, but they feel like the people that's competing with you feel like you're not gonna help them. So they feel like they rather compete with you because it's like if you're not gonna help me, then what else am I gonna do? Like I need your help. So people feel entitled to your help, and if they can't get your help, they just feel mad at you. They like, nah, it's no way. It's really no way. Like it's just no way that you just gonna sit there and not, you know, and not help me. I know you know how to help, But it's like, okay, how'd you get yourself into that? What else is part of it? Da 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 da. This, that, and the third. When I ask you yada yada yada, what about this? So people is like competing with you because they like, you're not gonna save me? No, you're not Captain Save a Friend. You're not Captain Save a Female. You're not Captain Save a Dude. You're not using all your resources for them. And that's what people be sitting there plotting and stuff. So you're really fire, really really fire. I'm proud of you. And that's why people hate on you, honestly, because you like that, because you know, because you use your discernment, because you got it, because you loving, and you receive love back, and you like, I really like that. Like you like high honor, and you speak with so much truth. Ooh, like it's like yes, that's how it's supposed to be. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. 150. Oh, two. Already 2 hours. All right, so we about to do PAL 6. Yeah, we gonna do PAL 6. So if you enjoyed the reading, definitely like and subscribe, and definitely subscribe so that you can know, you know what I mean, when I post again and stuff like that. I really love you guys. I'm proud of you guys. And you know what I mean? People is hating on you because you really out here, winning. So shoot, let them hate. Keep your boundaries up, because people don't know how to respect them, and people don't know how to set them for themselves, and that's not your problem at all. That's not your problem. Oh, that's why I was like high heels on my tippy, because it was like, okay, I guess that's Nicki Minaj, I think. See, I feel like y'all like that too. Like, y'all be knowing stuff, but y'all don't really be all up in the stuff and in the mix and trying to, you know what I mean? So it's like, people be like, how? Like, how? How you that lit? How you that, you know what I mean? That person. Like, how, Sway? How? Alright. If you chose PAL 5, this is your message. This is your reading. Alright, y'all. It say you attract useful things and places that people compete with you, because you attract useful things and places that has nothing to do with the place you are in. So for example, guys, like I got this out of Insomnia cookies, and it was mad useful. Like it's a bottle opener. Like I got my cookies that night and everything. I had a good time that night too. Like I was out with my friends and stuff like that. We got some cookies. I think my friend got me my boyfriend. I don't know. Like I was breaking bread with him, but I was spending more money than he was spending out for a fizzy. Okay, for a fizzy. So I know for a fact. Even if he got me that night, it was like, it wasn't like, please. But this, what? I had this for years and years and years and years and years, baby. It came so clutch, so handy. Like I used it until it broke. But like, it's a bottle opener. Like Insomnia cookies. What do you need a bottle opener for? You know what I mean? But it's like it's a gadget. But it was so useful. I feel like that's how you are. Like you go anywhere. Like you could go to the restaurant and find $20, or you could walk down the block, going to the store for something real quick, and then you just find like a dresser set outside or something like that. It's just like, or like in a store that's on sale or something. Like it's like the things that you need, the things that's gonna be valuable for you is just like it's just be right here. Sometimes you gotta pay for it, sometimes you don't. But it's like you don't even like you so abundant in manifestation that you just be living your happy life, and then one thing you go to do one thing, you go to fulfill one manifestation, one happiness, and then you just go on and just retrieve a whole nother thing. It's just like, wow, thanks. Okay, let's keep on going. It say you can open doors. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can open doors. So people compete with you because you can open doors. Like you like that. You know that song like that? If you like that, I think that's Future. Listen to that. So let's go. Alright. Alright, Spirit. Why is PAL 5? Why is PAL 5? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm still trying to shuffle. All right. Ooh, get out of here. Is it reversed? Is it that? Is it the reverse? Oh. I'm still trying to shuffle y'all out. There we go. We got the Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Okay, that's wow. Okay, that's like literally exactly what I said. And then the High Priestess came out, but they told me not to take it. But I feel like the High Priestess is like your overall energy. So I feel like people, or the High Priestess or the Hierophant. So whoever you are, you just seem like a knower. So people just be like, oh, okay, like you just know. You know how to do, what to do, where to do. You know how to be, where to be, what you want to be. You just know. And I feel like you just know how to get these things. You just know. So people compete with you because they're like, how do you know? But I feel like you don't. Y'all, at this point in my life, I didn't even know how much I know. How much I'm, you know what I mean? How much I'm like that. So you guys are the High Priestess and the High Priest in this world. And you guys have such a gift of, like, you're blessed. Like, you're really blessed. And even if you're not in tune and all the way aware of who you are and how much you know and stuff like that, people is competing with you because they know. And that's trash, yo. I done went through so many years of that. You guys, if you are resonating with this right now, it's time for you to go do some research and open your other eye. Open your third eye, open your second eye, because, honey, you've been blind. Like, you've been walking around with an eye patch. Because at that time in my life, I was walking around with an eye patch. So that's what that means. You out here receiving blessings, but you don't even know that, man, it's so much more that's meant for you. You probably got so many spiritual gifts, you guys, and I need you to tap in. This is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups means you get anything you want, and the Two of Swords reverse means that you will not have to try for anything. Dude, I didn't even, like, I thought that was the Ace of Cups at first. Dude, you're legit the High Priestess or the High Priest, or the Hierophant. You are a knower of this world. Whenever you do things, it is not on accident. Is no such thing as a coincidence with you. Trust in your intuition, trust in yourself, and really be directional about what you want in life. Because you can manifest anything you want in life. You can manifest the things that you need without even knowing. So trust yourself. Trust your guides and make a stronger connection with yourself and your guides so that you are not taken advantage of. Because people is competing with you because you so like that. Because you are a blessed person. Because you're a divine child. Because you're a being of this world. Because you are a deep, intuitive being of this world. Like the world, the universe is corresponding with you. You are in a intimate connection with the universe. And you was born like that. And not everybody is born like that. So people is hating on you because they, look, you see this snake? That's you. That's literally you. This is what I'm getting. It's like you going out with your friends and y'all go to like an antique store and then you find a cup and you're like, oh, this cup mad cute, I'm gonna get that. And when you go inside the store, like when you first walk inside the store, the who is this person? The freaking, ooh! Alright, it's a lot I gotta get down. People is hating on you because you got inheritance. You got a lot of stuff that you need to tap into. That's first and foremost. But people is hating on you because they know more than you know because you're so blessed. But people kept it away from you. People is competing with you because they're trying to keep away from you who you are. So like I was just saying, here's my example. You go inside a store, an antique store, and you about to, but when you go in, like your friend or your mom or your dad or your cousin, somebody know who you are or somebody's know who you are and they're not trying to tell you. They're like, no, don't go to the store. Why? Like, I want to go in there. No, let's do this. Let's do that. No. Just something to get you like to not. Because literally in this antique store is a cup with your face on it like that embroidered. And if you see that, you're going to be like, wait, I got to do some research. I got to do something. Me? Yes. Yes, you, because in a past life, or your ancestors, your spiritual team got you like that. The world got you like that. But you got ranking like that you're not even aware of. You're so delusional. But I like that. I like that you're mad delusional because the two of swords in reverse, or no, the two of wands in reverse. That's like you're just like aimless wandering. You ain't got no direction, sweets. So that's why people is competing with you, because even when you don't have a direction, even when you don't know who you are, you still so blessed. Like, how you gonna be blessed and you don't even realize? So people might pick with you. People might try to put you down. People might do magic on you. People might be doing all types of stuff, y'all. Y'all need to tap in because you are so divine. You are such a beautiful being, and people is really competing with you because of your DNA, because of what you deserve, what you owed in this world, what you have, what you who you are. People is hating. People is competing with you because of who you are. Cause you don't need a direction, because you was born with it. You was born with a purpose. You need to tap in and figure out what your purpose is. People is mad at you because you don't need a direction. You can do basically anything you want in this world, and you're gonna be blessed, and you're gonna get the things that you want as long as you stay, and you're gonna be protected as long as you stay and do your purpose. You have a very divine purpose, and you will receive all the things that you need and that you kind of want, if it's appropriate, along the way of this life that you live, as long as you live in your purpose. It's not about the direction. You can do a whole bunch of hobbies. You a jack of all trades. People is competing with you because you a jack of all trades as well. People is like, how you got all these skills and you don't even use them? You really seem like you got a purpose. You do. And if you didn't tap into knowing what your purpose is, it's about that time, sweets. People is really hating on you. First of all, people is competing and hating on you because you don't even know your worth, yourself. Even if you holding yourself in high honor and all that stuff, you still don't know. Like, you so green and it's so nice. Like, it's nice. But it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to wake up. Why is people hating on y'all? See? People want to stop you. People want to stop you. People want to confuse you because you are a divine being. People is coming into your life and competing with you. Literally, people is coming into your life and competing with you, and they trying to redirect you from the places that you go. People is trying to stop the connections that you make. People is trying to do all types of stuff, and even with you not having direction and knowing what's going on, you still blessed. These people is sick, yo. These people is sick. Like, they think they coming with solutions from their head and from their feet. They try to walk into your life and walk you into a whole nother purpose. They trying to tell you, oh, these people that's competing with you, they trying to tell you, oh yeah, I'm the help. I'm your boyfriend. I'm your mother. I'm your cousin. I'm your daddy. I'm your blah 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 blah. So let me let you know, you might be one of many, and I'm one of many. Who, baby, I was born to somebody. I was born to a whole family, people that will betray the hell out of me just for who I am. Didn't even let me know who I was. Man, I didn't have a fighting chance from when I was born, and you might be just the same way. But understand that now I'm waking you up, sweets. It's time for you to wake up. Look into who you are. Maybe you already got woken up. And if you are, then good. Like, I'm happy. That means you tried. And that mean that you've been looking for me and yearning for me as deep as I've been yearning for you. So hi Soul Tribe. How you doing? I love you. Congratulations, we both woke. I know you must have had a hard time dealing with people that you thought wanted to help you, that wanted to throw you off your track just because you so blessed. A whole bunch of people trying to hurt you. But guess what? With the 9 of Cups, you are love. Can't nobody, even with your cup being shattered, you gonna still fix that. Even with the cup being broken, that face is right there. You can see it very clearly. It's yours. Everything you have is yours. Even with that cup being broken, you see them flowers? You was broken so that you can understand who you are. And that you can understand that nobody, no snake could ever stop your garden from growing. All you gotta do is know who you are. Nobody could put you in any direction that you can't win, that you can't build, that you can't have. Nobody could do that to you. And that's why people is hating. Because they try. Because they definitely try. What? They talking about swing this. I get swing this. Get play. Little is School. See, that was my school days. I'm telling you, you gotta get school. You gotta get knowledge. You gotta get some more. You gotta get get some intelligence. Look into who you are. Is is this swing or is this school? Is this school here? Is this little school? Is this little swing? Is this little swing here? Is this little ball? Is this little ball here? No. I see play ball. I see play ball. That's like baseball and stuff. It's like you got what it takes, right? Get swinging. Get swinging here. Is this little boy? Is this little boy? It's not. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta pass that. You gotta pass. I've been putting them all together. Our school. I've been putting these sentences together, but for you, I can't. It's like people can't. People compete with you because they can't put all your stuff together, and they keep on trying to direct you places. People compete with you because they don't know how you are so sufficient, so suffice, and they don't need to be a part of it. You got a school. I feel like your school is independent. School play ball. Is this little boy it? See? Is this little boy it? Is this little boy it? Get swinging here. Here our school play ball. Okay, here we go. People compete with you. People compete with you because they want to direct you to something. They want to direct you to something. Like they legit is like, nah, I could direct you to something. All right, let's break it down. Why is people competing with you? People is competing with you because they like, is this little boy it? Even if you a girl. Even if you're a girl, you might move with your masculine energy a little bit more, especially with like the cup being broken. So like it might be like your self-worth, like you might be a little bit defensive. So yourself, like, you know what I mean, like even if you take care of yourself and stuff, I feel like you've been around snakes and stuff like that, so you know how to like defend yourself. But even with you like being or looking on like a little like you've been through stuff, like you probably look like shaggy a little bit, or excuse me, you probably look shaggy a little bit. Or people might be taking stuff and you might not even know it. Or, you know what I mean, just try to misguide you and stuff like that. And you still keep coming out with stuff. You just still, like, people is competing with you because they like, who's blessing, who's telling you, who's helping you, who, how, what. So, that's why. That's why people is competing with you because they like, oh my God, I done took all this stuff and you still getting stuff. How? So they like, is this little boy it? Like, is this it? Is this little boy it? Is this the truth? Yes, he was the fucking truth. Like, they already knew that. That's why they was doing the stuff that they was doing. That's why they trying to keep you confused and misguide you and all this other stuff and try to act like they help. They try to disguise themselves as the help. They trying to use all they crown chakra. They trying to use the universe. They know you. It's people around you that know universal laws that doesn't want you to. Ooh, you see that? It's people around you that know universal laws that doesn't want you to know the universal laws that they know. They just want you to go in the direction that they're trying to tell you. Go to school and play ball. That's not your life purpose. People is competing with you because they know you got a purpose out here, and they don't want you to. They don't want you to ride it. They don't want you to live it. They might want a destiny swap with you. They might like. This shit is real. Get swing here are. It's like, yeah, they like, look, here, go right here. You see how this upside down? It's like, go ahead. Here our school. Play ball. First of all, when you go to school, unless you're a kid, why playing ball? First of all, you know what I mean? Nobody's just going to school to play ball. Why are they trying to tell you to go to school so that you can only focus on uh extracurriculum activities. When you got so much knowledge, when you got so much blessings in this world, they tell you focus on extracurriculum activities. Stop. No, don't do that. Do not do it. Look into yourself. You need help. You need real help. But the universe is giving you help. That's another thing. These people is competing with you because the universe is still helping and looking out for you. See? Is that money? That's what people is looking at you like. Is that money? People is competing with you because they like, where you get that money from? Or if you doing something, I'm telling you, it's people around you that's like trying to give you, like, waiting on your downfall, praying on your downfall, something like that. So when they see you, they're like, is that bread you breaking? You breaking bread with people? Like, that's what you doing? Like, is that a whole loaf you got? Like, people is competing with you because you got a whole loaf of bread, you guys, and you don't even get it. Like, you think you got a slice. You've only been people is competing with you because you only been getting your slice, yo, and you don't even, like, you satisfied. They like, no, like, why you valuing this when you got all that? You go play ball, whatever. They trying to devalue the little things that you getting. Like, hold up, no, it's important. See, look at that, look at that, look at that. The moon, the moon. The moon. They don't want you to know what this is. You have some type of something. You have some type of love. That they just can't, you, like, the love that you have for yourself, they can't do it. They want to help. They want you to be codependent with them. They're like, look at this. Like, don't solve that for yourself. I can help you. I can direct you. Just stay lost. Don't get in tune with yourself. This is why people are competing with you. Because they don't want you to get in tune with yourself. See? They want you to be happy with a little bit of justice. Yo, this is crazy. Look, they like, don't listen. Don't really listen. You don't listen. They want you to be happy with your little bit of happiness, and they like, you not listening. You don't really need much else. But I don't understand how you got that, because you didn't need that. In their opinion, you didn't need that, but you did need it, and the universe is helping. The universe is co-creating with you, and they're mad. See, it and the pie, like, you get good things. You get really good things, and people is competing with you for it. People is competing with you for it because they can see that you don't see it. Key. See? Get the key. But people is competing with you because you get the keys without trying, because you not, you know what I mean? But even if you are, you still get the keys without trying, and you know it. You know it or you don't know it. One of them. But okay, that's what that's saying. Even when you do know, you still gonna get the keys without trying. It's still gonna be people that's gonna come in your life and try to get it. They like, nah, that's not how you get it. That look too easy for you. Or, you know what I mean? Don't go that direction. That's what they saying. Let me help you. That's not how you get it. We can get the keys together. But for what? Why we gotta get it together when I'm meant to? People compete with you because when you come swinging hard and strong. And you a danger. People is intimidated by you. You're very confident. And you might be like a lightning. Like, you might be like bold and fun and exotic. And who knows? Like, you know how you are. Like, you're a little thunderbolt. You're fun. You move. Like, but you could go back and forth. I feel like people compete with you because they like, oh, you got time? Oh, you got strength? And then they like, oh, okay. Oh, you think you happy? So they be like, all right, let's go ahead. Let's compete then. People feel like you worth competing because you your own self-fulfillment. They feel like you're going to be good regardless. Some of these people don't feel good regardless. So they like, shoot, I already don't feel good. Let's go. So they just going to compete with you. If you ever feel like people is competing with you or trying to make you upset just because, if you ever feel like people is trying to bother you or upset you or like ruin something or like swing, like take a hit at anything or like bring tower moments to you, If you feel like people bring tower moments that have you going back and forth, or confusing and questioning, or taking a long way, or they tell you one thing one time and they tell you another thing the next time, or acting wishy-washy with their emotions, or that's because they know your worth. They see your worth and stuff like that, so they rather compete with you so that they can lower your vibe. People compete with you because they want you to come to them. They want you to just come to them. They want you to believe that they are literally like the truth. That's it. They want you to believe that they are the truth. And if you don't believe that they are the truth and they are the help, and they telling you come here, then they're gonna compete with you. Like, that's it. That's why they competing with you. People compete with you because they know you are a piece of steak. Like, I'm getting like the steakhouse, like, going, you know what I mean? Like, rich. Like, you not chicken. I like that. Like, you got some grit, baby. Even with the like the cup and all that and that, like, you got grit, baby. All right, you not chicken, you beef. You tough. You tough, and you wanted, and you valuable. You very valuable. Look, you guys, I'm about to cry. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So this is why people competing with you, because you like that. All right. All right. School. Phone call. Didn't I tell y'all somebody gonna get a call? People is competing with you because you stand out. People want to call on you in school. You're very smart. You have something. Like, no matter where you go, you can learn quick and stuff like that. People want to call on you. People want to call on you and collaborate with you. People want to work and make things with you. But some of these people that's trying to do that is literally trying to school you, because they see that you got so much knowledge, and they trying to hold you back. Literally, they try to keep in contact with you and keep you way down so that they can keep sending you different places, because they want to teach you. They want to teach you, but you literally have a different purpose. You have a purpose, and you're meant to serve in the world in a different way. So these people is trying to keep on trying to call you and telling you come here, and telling you what you should be doing, and telling you that they your help and stuff like that. They want you to stay like this, like they want you to have direction. They trying to direct you. So people compete with you because they want to direct you, but they don't feel like they gotta come in and like chaotically tell you they helpful. They want to confuse you though. But even with that, they're like, no, like, I'm help. All right. Oh, you don't even see that. You see, I did that because it was meant to be like that. The knot play. People compete with you because they want to lock you up. They want to put you in a knot. They see, look, I'm telling you, even without your like aimlessly, even if you have direction and you know all the things that I'm telling you, you still come across like you like you got no direction. So these people is like, yo, play with me, so they can lock you up, like, so that they can put you in a knot. Like, they don't want you to keep moving forward. They're like, you cannot be your own fulfillment. Like, you need somebody. You need something. But they just trying to tie you down. They trying to attach to it. They trying to stay. Look, then we got the lady, bull. People compete with you because they wanna have you and pass you around. They want to use you. These people want to use you and pass you to people and direct where you go. You see how I said that? You're aimlessly wandering. These people is trying to school you. They trying to tell you to come here. They trying to have you listen and stuff like that. They trying to have you not have clarity about who you are and how you could get it. You don't have to go the regular route that other people go to do things. You don't have to do things the way the people that's around you is trying to tell you that you have to do it. So people compete with you because they want you to feel like a broken feminine that been passed around. That's crazy. They want you to feel invaluable. They want you to feel like you got no worth. People is competing with you because you got mad worth, you got a purpose, you serve a purpose, and you don't have to go about things the way the average person has to go. Or you know what I mean? The people that think, oh, I gotta do the 9 to 5, I gotta do this, I gotta follow my mommy and my daddy said, my cousins and all this, my friends did that, so I gotta do it too. You got a whole bunch of people around you that wanna be like that. But that's only because they wanna be with you. They gotta do that stuff. They didn't serve their purpose. They didn't look into that. But they see that on you. You weird. They see the universe blessing you. They see it. So they just like, nah, I need to orchestrate how this is gonna go for my Pound 5. I need to orchestrate how look at that, yo, Power 5 with the number 5. I'm telling you, it's big changes that's meant to happen for you and stuff like that. But you can't really get your big changes until you step into who you are, your power and stuff like that. Literally, I don't really think that you have to. See, you don't have to put in a lot of work. All you gotta do is put in some work. You could destroy whatever path that you going, and then you could go down another path, and it still work out for you. As long as you got intention, as long as you got direction, as long as you feel fulfilled. That's what the universe wants you to know. You was born to feel fulfilled, but to serve your purpose. You can still be happy. You can fill up your cup. The 9 of Cups is literally self fulfillment. Like being happy, being like if you don't have money, if you don't have this, if you don't have that, you better have contentment within yourself, happiness, gratitude for your connection with the divine. The world is gonna bless you. You never not gonna have. Even when you down, you got. And people compete with you because of that. You don't have to work mad hard to get the things that you need. And people compete with you for that. See? You see how it's a look, they wanna listen. The 9 of Cups. I think it's a girl right there. Or a man, I don't know. It's an ancient person right there, and then we got the masculine energy. It's stable. The masculine energy is not letting people just sway. You understand? The masculine energy is directional. The masculine energy is the upper chakras. Your median, your heart, your tail, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and I think your solar plexus chakra. No, not your solar plexus. Your heart. It might be your solar though. It might be your solar. It might be your solar, your heart, and your throat chakra. So you might be able to do really well with that. Like you might be really, really well with that. Like people might call you a lot. People compete with you, but they still might use like the means of communicating with you. They be trying to do that so that you be distracted, so that you don't use your voice for good. People will listen to you. People will take your advice and stuff like that. So these people is competing with you because they like, if you don't see that, shoot. Look, the direction came out. I'm pulling extras at this point. But see, the direction. It's like no matter what direction you go, and I like that because we started off, that was the first card down, the direction, and that we ended off with that. No matter which direction you go, like you got it. But you just gotta trust divine. Divine is gonna take care of you. They're gonna love you. You gotta trust them. You gotta listen to your intuition. And you gotta stop letting these naysayers come in your life trying to run or do whatever they're trying to do. Like, cause that's not it. Alright guys, so I really enjoyed reading for you. You really a blessed soul, like as we all are and stuff, but you know what I mean? You got some calls to make, you got some new people to be around, honestly. So if you enjoyed the reading, definitely hit a like, hit a subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. And I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. So, you know, if nobody told you, I did. Freak that. So talk to you later. See you in the next one, guys. Alright. Okay. Hi, Pal 6. Hey, Pal 6. If you pick this Pal, then 223.44. You might want to look those numbers up. 22344. What's that? 22344. That's like a life path. People might be hating on you because of your life path, man. You might be out here meant to be a leader. 3, you supposed to collaborate with the people that's stable, sturdy, and 44. That's like you and the people that you deal with is supposed to be stable. So people, ooh, ow, that hurt. People might be saying here competing with you because they know they not suffice, but they don't want you to know that. Look, that came out early. They don't want you to know that about their plans. They don't that they not suffice. Look at this thing rolling away. What? Where is it going? What power is it? 6? I think it's only 7, right? Okay, yeah, this power 6. It say your aura. See, that's why they're like, where's you going? You was over there rolling. Like, they just like, excuse me, come back this way. So people compete with you because they don't want you to go. People like your aura. Your aura is so attractive. Didn't I just say your aura? Okay, all right. They don't want you to go. You over there rolling around. Where are you going? It's like if people, dude, I can't make this up. It's like if people could wear you, they would. Literally, didn't I just show you the head like thinking in the path? Like people is like, how can I take you with me? People compete with you because they like, I need to take you with me. I need you here 24/7. What the heck, man? It sounds like kidnapping to me. And it sounds uncomfortable because sometimes, man, I've been through that, and people like to take advantage of your boundaries and all that, and not even freaking care about you. Sometimes, like sometimes people be hating on you because they want a destiny swap. Like they like, what the hell? It's say okay. It's say if people could wear you, they would. You have things you can sell. People are hooked. People are hooked on you. People are competing with you because you could sell things and they're hooked. Like they probably want to buy it and they want to stop it and they want to do it too. They're like, teach me how to do you. That's like the teacher that's like, I don't like none of that music. I don't like none of that this da 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 da. And then they see the kids dancing. And they like, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. You like what? Like you usually mad, strict, and rude and all that. Like why would I ever feel comfortable to teach you how to Dougie? Like I wouldn't even expect you to be Dougie. And like I feel like these people, some people might be rude to you, but they only rude to you because they so attracted to your aura and they wish it was theirs. It's like a lot of compliments. You get a lot of compliments, so people don't like that. People compete with you because they don't want you to get so many compliments. People get jelly out of your connections. See, people get jealous when they see the connections that you have because they like, damn. They like, damn. I want to be the only one that feel this way about you. If everybody is seeing your aura and stuff, then how can I keep it? How can you stay here with me? How you gonna stay here with me? These people is crazy. These people is crazy. Alright, so let me see. You really like that. For real. For real, for real. Alright. What the? Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Can they get away with this? So people is competing because they could get away with this. Okay, people could get away with that, but this is what they can't or whatever. This is what they see. Okay, okay, okay. You got extra. Why is people competing with you? All right. Why are people competing with you? This is insane. This is insane. People is competing with you because you meant to have the Ten of Pentacles. You're legit meant to have the Ten of Pentacles. You're the star. You are the star. And you shine so brightly everywhere you go, like a hunting we will go. It's like you're so beautiful. Even if you a guy, look, it's a hush. People want to silence you because you're so beautiful. I'm telling you, people want to destiny swap with you. So people compete with you because they like, nah, I need you to not get to your where you need to be so that I can get there for you. See, because you meant to have this. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, baby, that's 11 Pentacles. You got way more than you need. So people compete with you so that you don't understand that you already got way more than you need. The Ace of Pentacles, you see that key right there? You got the key. You got a solid foundation. You got a solid foundation within yourself, baby. You the star in a chariot. You could go any direction you want to go with your life. You are a star. You probably a jack of all trades, and I feel like you can end other people. People is intimidated by you. They don't want you to have your 11 pentacles because it might take away from their 10 of pentacles. They feel like, even though it won't, it really won't, but I feel like they feel like that because they like, you got way more, and they can see your visions and stuff like that. And even if they don't see your vision, they see your aura, they see how people's attracted to you and stuff like that, so they just get mad jealous. I feel like you haven't even come into your 10 of pentacles yet, but I feel like that also have to do with your mindset and stuff too. So people compete with you because they feel like they can. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like people compete with you because they feel like they don't want to invest in you so that you don't make it to your 10 of Pentacles. So people rather compete with you than join you on your trip, on your route, so that you don't get to where you're trying to go because you're the star. They're like, what? I don't know if I can stay. If I help you get all the way up there, can I stay? Because look at this. You see this? It's a lady, a lotus, a bridge, a bird, a hand. That's probably her man. The 10 of Pentacles, you're not going to need nobody. You probably already don't need nobody, but it's still people over here hating. But you see, you only going to need your man. The 10 of Pentacles, there's usually like kids up there. The 10 of Pentacles, the man, the lady. They got everything they really need. I mean, it's no cups here, but look, you mad attractive. It's mad people over here trying to offer you security. People is competing with you because they don't want other people to offer you security. They're not, I said that a little bit in the other thing too. That's sad. These people are sad, so they rather compete with you. You might be moving more in your feminine energy, but I feel like females and males, like people just be hating on you, like both sides of the genders and stuff like that. Like people be competing with you because they know that you deserve and that they could see it on you. They could see it in your aura and everything, like that you really like a star, that you really got it like that, the chariot and the star, like that you moving forward in life. People don't like that you move forward in life. People want you to stay stagnant. People don't like that you put things to rest. People compete with you because they like, why would you try to put that to rest? Like people compete with you because they know that you know where you want to go, that you probably got a vision and some stuff like that, that you probably like try to be balanced. So they just try to compete with you because they like, look, you didn't even get where you going anyway. You might as well just stay here with me, like, and do this. So people compete with you because of this. They could get away with this. They could get away with judging you and getting in your head and making you feel things. People will compete with you because they can use their opinions and other people's opinions and stuff like that to sway how you're gonna maneuver, how you're gonna build up your 10 of Pentacles, your colony. Like people legit is picking with you and don't like you because, and competing with you because you are meant to have, look, 10-10. That's just the 10. So this is a 20. That's a 2, which is the chariot, which is 5, 6, 7, which is a 7, which means you could do anything. These people want you to do what they want you to do so that this 10, dude, you got the 10 of Pentacles and you got the Wheel of Fortune, but that's a 10. This is about life, the Wheel of Fortune. And this means that you're the queen of the colony. People is competing with you because they know that you are the queen. You are the one that's supposed to be making the rules. You are the one that's supposed to be laying things to rest. You are the one that's supposed to be making the direction. You're the one who's supposed to have the key. You're the one who's supposed to have the whole empire. You're the one that's supposed to be directing these people. So people is competing with you because they're stealing. They're legit stealing from you. They can't fully get the full picture and idea because it's not meant for them. They want to break your heart. People compete with you because they want to hurt you. They want to hurt you. They want to put you to rest. The same thing. You probably came from another pal. You're chosen. You're divine. Everybody on my page on my channels is chosen and divine. I know it. I just know it. And I need y'all to wake up. We all need to wake up more and more and more so we could support each other and get these terrible people out of our lives so that they could go and live in their purpose too. Because literally, they only terrible because they're not living in their purpose. If they was living in their purpose, me, you, none of us would have any problems with them. Like, legit. I love people who get crazy haircuts. On courage. See? On courage. That's that Ace of Pentacles. That's your idea. That's your courage. That's your investment. That's deeper than you start. The Knight of Pentacles is where you start. You gonna take a journey and stuff like that. The Ace of Pentacles is the key. That's the investment itself. People is hating on you because of the investment. You are the investment itself. They don't want to invest in you because they want to take over. They wanna co-create with you when you're the star. You're the one that's supposed to be in charge. The star is you. The wheel, you are the one who directs this ship. Literally. So people is competing with you because that's the only way they could secretly direct things, even though they don't have real knowledge about how to do it and stuff like that. So literally, they just say things and do things to mess with your courage and your judgment, and they just want you not to be like trusting your intuition and stuff. I love people who get crazy because they want you to be out here just looking like, you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna get what you're supposed to get, because they want to keep deceiving you. They don't want you to see who you are. Because even with this being Queen Bee, where's the rest of the Queen Bee ant, where's the rest of the damn ants? She's supposed to be directing the ants. So why is it judgment here from a human if she's an ant? You're the ant of the colony. You got humans, and you know how humans are. Humans like to colonize things. They like to control things. They like to domesticate things. The people that are competing with you wants to do all those things with your empire. They like, we're here crazy. Just do something that's like, that'll make people not want to listen or follow you. That was a lot. Alright, I'll just take the 2. I'll just take the 2. Look. Right here. Look, it's me. That's literally defining the same thing. They're literally like, no, I'm coming. They're coming in disguising themselves as help. Look, I can help you make your choices. I can help you make choices. No, we're getting mad crazy. Look, I got you. But no, they don't. They want to be the one. They're trying to destiny swap with you. The people in this house specifically, everybody that is competing with you is trying to destiny swap with you. I don't care if they're working together, if they're not, if they blah, blah, blah. People is judging you. People is deceiving you. People is doing all this stupid stuff. We got the 5 on top of the 5. People is trying to end you so that they can be the one. Do you understand?